And we're live. Yes, everybody, Boy Scouts Misfit, and right now I'm on my own. One's working and I have no idea where Warloxide is. Yeah, so I feel tolerated, so I feel doing it on my own. Yeah, exactly 216. Shit, not much, Mr. Ryan. Just chilling. Yeah, I sent the link to our guest today. Shit, not much, 216. We poop, so don't. Doing okay. Sup, Cashman Juggalo? Sup, Hyplo? Sup, Scotsman in Asia? Yeah, I feel War join in whenever he's available. And DJ might pop in right at work. And I feel guest will pop up when he can. Fat Scott. Yeah. So we actually JP the Wicked Ninja. We actually went late today because I was waiting for others. No, now did we not on the Evan Brew a Scotsman? Nick, you never have the stuff. Yo, Vince. One's working and no idea where War's at. He's around somewhere. Oh yeah, do we ready for a safer? No idea, Hypro. No idea. Dude, I'm not in Scotland. I'm in the States. Of course, if I'm in Scotland, I would have had an Iron Brew, but yeah, I'm wondering what theme this Cyprus going to take. So, Scotsman. Yeah, good point. But I never seen him like advertise or anything, so I wouldn't. I think so. Think 40. Yeah, I just don't like doing a podcast alone. Whoop Whoop West Haven. Hello, Moss Boss. Interesting name. Yo, Blue. Yep, yeah, you did reach crit. Yeah, instead of defend yourself, you reach crit. What's up, Penguin? That's Crew 216. What's up, Moon? Have you seen him in a while? So just turning on Steel City. Oh no. Oh, what it was, I guess. Yeah, yeah, I've been doing okay. Gotta go probably like call in. Yeah, gonna call one of my favorites comedians. Oh, sweet 40. Oh yeah, how's ever the goat? Six five all day. Stop cutting being too fast. Yeah, so yeah, just chilling. Yeah, I bet. What's up, Nickus? Yeah. It was like up in Toledo. Probably won't be able to make it because it's like too far. I don't know anybody else in my area who's going, so I can't get a ride. What's up, KJ? Whoop whoop whoop. Yeah, whatever your name is. So, you went, James. Yeah, so anybody want to link? Uh, oh god, no, not him. Well, we're supposed to have Jerk on today, but send him the link. I haven't heard any news about the gathering. Damn spam call. Yeah, just looking to get you evening caddy. Yeah, just send Nico. Just send Nico me. Yeah, I sent it to you on Facebook.
What up, Josh?
Yo.
Did you just send me the link on this hype filter?
No.
God, oh,
What's up?
Yo.
What up? Went
oh
through.
shit.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh
Now that
shit,
these
what's
losers
up?
are on here, I don't know if I want to be on here now.
What the fuck?
Nah,
I thought you were taking time off. You're fucking, you know?
I am. I'm chilling.
Yeah.
Wait, what's this time off that you speak of?
I don't know.
I don't understand the
I left
those words.
I left the Discord, so they're all talking that I'm taking time off.
I don't know. That's what I said. I'm just talking about your shit. I'm just like, what the fuck? But hey, you know, I don't know what the fuck happened, but fuck it, you know. Do what you gotta do.
No. I want to know why Josh in Brooklyn ain't doing this fucking interview. What's that about, Josh?
Who interview with who?
Oh, goddamn! I put that shit on blast on the Jugganati Instagram. I shared it almost fucking 30 times.
That interview. Yeah, booking it, and I'm having something to do that Saturday night. So, we're doing it this Saturday though.
Okay, I didn't know if you got cold feet on us.
God. Yeah, a fucking interview. Fucking, it was on the 23rd. Supposed to take place on the 23rd. That's right.
But Brooklyn got busy with real life stuff, so he had to postpone to this Saturday.
Oh, this Saturday.
Hi to God, a good one.
I may have to tune in. My birthday's on Thursday, but we celebrating it on Sunday. We're gonna go to the shooting range and shit.
Nice. You're kind of green.
Yo, what's up?
Shouldn't that much.
What's up, Kelly?
Oh shit, green. What up,
man? Hold on. What the fuck are you doing, dude?
You know, I feel a little out of place here. Everybody's in their car and wearing sunglasses and shit.
No, the landscaping guy came up and just started blowing my fucking car with the blower and shit, and I'm sitting inside. He didn't know I was in here.
Call him a faggot.
Damn.
Faggot. I don't need you blowing dust all over me.
Oh no, I'm about to just crank up. I like it rough and shit.
Oh damn.
Roll up on him, make sure
I'm sitting.
His ass and yell Jugganati. He will be so confused, like I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
Jugganati.
Oh hey, speaking of crazy. Check this out. Speaking of Jugganati, look at that.
Nice.
Oh!
That's dope.
Yeah, I seen that tab before you fucking bounced.
Well, here, look at this one. Oh, motherfucker came back with 2 Jugganati tattoos.
Nice.
Oh snap, son.
Shit.
Oh shit, son.
I think me and Mac and Hose are the only ones that are inked up now.
Yeah. The difference was Jugganati tattoos. Yeah.
I'm telling you, George, with a nice throat tattoo.
Oh God, no.
Mac needs,
There's no way in hell I'm getting a throat tattoo of anything.
Mac needs to calm down with the fucking tattoos. I will be honest. It's starting to get a little out of control.
What?
First, it was fucking, first it was like he went Gucci Mane by having an ice cream tattoo. And then he's like, I gotta have candy on me. And now I have to have like a hatchet man in the shape of a clown jizzing all over my stomach.
No, I'm pretty sure if you had the money, you'd fucking get a dragon coming up your neck and shit crazy.
Nah, maybe Steve, but not like going all the way up the shoulder to the trapezes and all the way up my neck.
Yeah.
Hey, so here, we're gonna start a GoFundMe account, and we're gonna fucking who wants to get a Kunski tattoo?
Yeah.
Well, I'll put 50 on it if somebody wants to get a Kunski tattoo, man.
What about a super coon? A super coon tattoo.
Yeah, but Mac does seem to be going heavy on the tattoo suit lately.
Hey, I want to shout out fucking 216 Zay, man. He's the homeboy. We're gonna be coming out with some Jugganati Street Team hoodies.
Nice.
He's gonna do the first run. We're only gonna have 12 of them. 5 of them are already taken. So go ahead and DM me if you want one, and I'll get you lined up and everything. We also got the Jugganati hats that are out right now, man. We're coming out with all the clothing, man.
Damn. Not a shameless plug whatsoever.
Crazy McCormick's coming out with the official Grub Hut.
What's up?
You're gonna come out with the.
I might.
Oh shit, we're boring Josh over here.
Nah.
Check this out. Yesterday I ended up fucking doing some shopping. I ended up getting myself a new computer. I don't know if y'all fucking caught a live stream that I did on my show on my channel last night.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fucking, oh my god, so much better than having that fucking laptop that I got through Verizon. To have this like I ended up buying a gaming rig.
Nice.
And I was just like, I need to overcompensate for the lack of fucking stream quality that my fucking computer initially had. Came with a fucking headset too. So
That's good.
And the microphone quality, even on the headset alone, sounds fucking dope. Also,
Nice.
I had to run to Best Buy, fucking grab a webcam. So that actually looks good. Shoots in 720 or 1080, and it's like when it's in 720, it can fucking shoot at 60 frames per second. So on top of that, the fucking computer, like the computer rig itself, can connect to the Wi-Fi. And I was doing that last night. No fucking frames dropped. Everything was shooting at like 6,000 kilobytes per second. I'm happy with what I just bought. And the first things that I did when I fucking set it up and got Windows installed and everything, the very first thing I fucking did, I downloaded iTunes, OBS, and FL Studio. So I think I might have some. So now I basically have a fucking studio at home.
Yes, you do.
Mm-hmm. The microphone on the headset is actually isolated sound, so I might possibly be able to have it both of us. I'm gonna test run it later tonight.
Shit. Everybody, make sure to stop by Crazy's live stream and hit that dislike button.
Like or any like or dislike, it doesn't matter. It's still gonna bring attention to the.
I know it's still revenue.
Yeah, a view's a view.
So exactly. Anybody who fucking dislikes my shit, fuck you. Somehow my shit's gonna end up in your fucking feed anyways.
Shit.
Exactly. I mean, how else do you think Else from the Love podcast got so fucking popular? Everybody,
I don't know about
dislike this shit, man. Like, this ain't even fucking professional.
The most unprofessional professional podcast around.
Right? Exactly.
Hey, Crazy, do you have this on your car stereo?
And I,
Do you have us on your car stereo because your voice is echoing back?
yeah, it's my fucking Bluetooth.
Okay.
Yeah, because I can hear me on your end.
Oh, good.
Yeah, because there's take feedback, but it's like not that bad.
Okay.
You're fucking it up, Crazy. You're fucking it up.
I might also have my fucking window open too, so
Yeah.
speculation has it that I have my window open. It shouldn't be any real different than what I normally do, anyways.
Yeah.
I always have, like, whenever I'm in the car, it's always connected to my fucking Bluetooth.
Oh no, it's just a serious echo in the background of somebody's voice.
Well, how do you have your set up? No, I'm not the problem. Everybody else has the problem. I can hear me. It's fine.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, I'm starting to sound like some bearded asshole. Putting the blame on everybody else but myself.
How you doing, Green?
What are you eating? A taco, man? What are you?
Yeah. Yeah. We got a breakfast quesadilla.
Nice.
Goddamn.
Taco
I like
Bell.
it. I like it how every time you take a bite, you slide your tongue in between the fucking tortillas.
That's how you eat a taco, fool.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta get it in between.
I fucking with Callie every single time I see him go live. I have to fucking say something because when he starts off his videos, he starts talking outside of his mouth like this, and I have to fuck with him. What's up, guys? It's your boy Callie Green coming out, and I'm just like,
You've made me analyze every one of my videos.
I know. Why? Did you ever get your shit from D-Loc after you made that message?
Nope.
Damn.
Nope.
No.
Damn.
Someone from his crew was like hitting me up for a minute on where was it? I don't know. Talking to me somewhere, I can't remember where. Instagram. And they just fucking stopped replying, so fuck them.
Yeah, well, I mean, I smoked with Johnny Richter and fucking D-Loc when they were up here in Seattle. They were cool as fuck. And I mean, fucking, they didn't have a merch booth set up at all. So, I mean, I was going to hit them up for their whole entire Ripperside shit, but I just got the CD. I didn't get any t-shirts, but that's fucking weird.
Where they did.
Yeah, whatever. Over it.
Well,
I'm over it. I got a homie of mine was supposed to be sending me the shirt though because he got his shirt and the sizing like off the size and it doesn't fit him, so he's supposed to be sending me his.
That's cool.
So
All right. It might get loud.
Okay.
I might just well mute myself.
now somebody say something besides me so I can see if Crazy was the one causing.
Yeah.
Testing, 1, 2, fuck you.
Oh, hype low, it's you making the noise. Oh, I was blaming Crazy and his hype low. Oh,
Is
there
this?
we go.
Are you for real?
You're the echo.
No.
me.
Yeah, I know. I know.
My
No,
It wasn't me.
So should I bow?
Oh, Calvin, you got us on your car stereo?
Nah.
No, it was like that. It was a year. It was a year. You guys were getting so mad at me because I was hearing this fucking huge echo, and you guys were saying that I was making up shit. The fucking your guys' year anniversary show, you could hear the fucking. It sounded like you guys were talking in a tunnel. Oh. So what's up, Josh, man? Did you just decide to go live and hold it down today?
Yeah, because no idea. Run's working today. He's doing a double, and no idea where the hell Run's at. Works at. So I feel just do it by myself.
Warloxide, I love that guy.
Yeah,
I don't hate getting people. I just don't want them around me.
I have no idea where the hell he is right now. So, but I feel he'd show up at some point.
Yeah, he'll come in and just give his beautiful hill views.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, this is why I thought you. What are you sitting at now? Your background's different, man. You're slightly off to the side.
Yeah, I'm sitting in a different position now.
See, this is why I thought you deserved a trophy.
Yeah, actually, I am getting a trophy. One sent to send it to Wolf first, so you can take a picture with it. Then Wolf was to send it to me.
Oh.
So they only got you guys only got one trophy for real though?
Yeah.
Shit, they should have had it sent to you.
I'm gonna go on record real quick. Fuck Replicon.
Fuck Rep. You know, what I was wondering at the point of when this shit was going on, I was like, why are you guys so worried about getting a trophy from a fucking Replicon when you guys have more fucking subscribers than them?
And yeah, that's what the whole fake beef was about.
Anybody who puts their fucking they're so fucking egotistical. Let's make a fucking category. Who's the best from Replicon? Fuck that. Really?
Yeah, but after the whole fake beef scene was done, I was like, but seriously, who gets the award?
I don't think it was. It wasn't about Tales from the Lotus Pod winning. It wasn't about Tales from the Lotus Podcast winning. It was about seeing Chuck cry when he loses.
Oh yeah.
All day, son.
Oh yeah.
I know. I was about to just go out and say that I was the one that bought the fucking votes, just so they'd shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I don't like CP and helped a lot with get his votes and stuff because he pretty much endorsed us for it.
So
you got
late in the game, but it did.
The reason that Carnival Spirits didn't get elected, there's a few possible reasons. One of them is the fact that whenever that whole shit went down with the drive-by show where Chuck was calling out DC, like saying, "Oh, if you show up, like I'm gonna make sure you don't feel welcome."
Oh yeah.
I hit Replicon and I'm like, "Yo, what the fuck is this shit?" And this is the guy that you guys are rolling with, you know? So I kind of like threw some shade on them for that, and it was like, you know, if you guys are like really shit, you'll handle this, which they didn't. They responded to me and they're like, okay, we're aware of the situation, whatever. And then, as all y'all know, like Beastmaster has known Chuck for years.
Oh yeah.
And Chuck is beefing with TJ because of Carnival Spirits affiliation with CP, and so there's that. And I don't know, just they're a bunch of douchebags.
Yeah, the Carnival Spirits should have been like on the list.
It's whatever. Yeah, like I said, fuck Replicon. I'm not worried about either board.
Oh yeah, but still, they should have been like nominated over like Blue.
Oh shit! Hey Josh.
Yo.
Can you do me a favor?
What's
Can you
up?
talk to the guys and see if you guys can schedule a time for 216 Zay to come up here and do an interview with you guys?
Oh yeah, sure, yeah.
Because he just opened for this motherfucker. I gotta give a shout out to fucking Zay. Zay opened up for an M&E concert wearing a Jugganati hoodie while he was on stage performing.
Nice.
That was fucking gangster as shit. And then he just sent me. He's opening up for Tom McDonald and Nova Rockefeller in April.
Nice.
So Zay's doing big things out there, man.
People open up for Nova Rockefeller. That's awesome.
Oh yeah.
Well, maybe she can open up for him. I don't know.
Yeah. I'm sure he wishes.
Oh yeah.
She'll open up for him and be like, "Call me Melissa."
I never thought Nova Rockefeller, like, I hate to say it because I'm a Tom McDonald fan. I like Tom McDonald, but Nova Rockefeller never really fucking was like, she don't really got bars like that.
She don't need bars. I got a bar for her.
Oh, what are you gonna do? Take those mosquito bites and try to push them together?
Damn.
Hey, mosquito bites are more tender, and I know how to work my fucking tongue around the nipple.
God damn.
Yep.
What's that badass bitch? The Hispanic girl that's taking over the game right now.
Snow.
Know the product?
Oh, Snow the product. God damn, that bitch got bars.
Yes, she does.
Yeah.
And that's just up with me, him.
What up?
Shit, not much.
Oh,
Oh
shit,
shit!
where'd you-
It's the Murder Mayhem Show.
weren't you just cooking it with like Chuck Reeves?
What's that?
Weren't you just kicking it with Chuck Reeves?
Sure. Yeah. Yep. I did like 2.5 hours on his show.
Oh man.
Did he give you a microphone that actually works when he interviewed you?
Yeah.
Give
I thought
Mayhem
so.
the guest timer.
Yeah, I don't know, but I was listening to what you guys were saying earlier, and Chuck was telling me that MNE actually kind of distanced themselves from him because of all that kind of stuff, just like going too hard. But you know, it is what it is, I guess. They.
Oh, gee.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Yeah.
Bad PR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's a dick too, so.
Plus he cries.
I know.
I want to have an award. All right. Best beard. There you go. You win. You were the last winner, Chuck.
No one else in the category, just you. There you go.
Right.
You know, I have to give
because I was starting to grow my beard out. I just shaved it today.
Oh, you missed that picture. I gotta give a shout out to Rude Mark in the chat. Rude Mark is throwing up an incredible amount of fucking the fucking triangles in the chat today. He's breaking records.
All right, so I got a question for everybody. Who do you think is going to win in the big Violent J Rude Boy match?
Man, Rude Boy is in the hospital. Rude Boy's having like a heart problem. He posted on Facebook, so I don't even know if that's going to go down.
Easy for fans.
Sure. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think Rudy should even chance it. And Violent J's pretty fucking old and busted up himself too. So
shout out to Marcus Angels at $2 super chat. Jugganati and Maximum which at $1.99 super chat says comma. That's up, Max.
See, I don't know, man. Like, it doesn't matter, man. Wrestling gets in your blood.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
For real.
Yeah, okay, so let's say it does go down. I don't know, that's a good question because, Violent J probably could just say... He probably could just declare himself the winner if he wanted to do that, so I don't know. Maybe Rudy, because maybe it would be a bad look if Violent J won, since we all know that he pretty much gets to decide the winner.
So it would be a good swerve. You have Violent J win. You have Violent J win, and then, like, in the middle of Fago Armageddon, at the end of the fucking show, like at the end of the fucking gathering, Rude Boy fucking comes out and fucking runs roughshod on Violent J in the middle of the Fago Armageddon.
Nice.
Right. Or
like,
no, how about this? Shaggy
this
runs
is
out and
bad,
drop
bitch.
kicks both of them.
Yeah, that'd be funny as hell.
Have Shaggy drop kick Rude Boy gingerly, and then Rude Boy sells the fuck out of it, and then by stage diving, and then gets up on the crowd, and the crowd surfs him back up there.
Yeah. Well, Shaggy was saying in a recent interview while he was on his tour, he said that he thought he had one more match in himself. So I don't know. Shaggy might even get back in the ring.
Shaggy said that he's medically cleared. His neck is all healed up and shit, so
That's good.
he should be good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know. What do you think that the big surprise is going to be? Because they said they're focusing all their concentration on the gathering and they're saving all their money and putting it into the gathering. So I'm wondering if they're going to pull out some really big names this year.
Yeah. That's the plan. I don't know who.
Yeah.
You think they'll ever bring Ice
Fucking
Cube back, or you don't think they can afford that again?
I hope so. Ice Cube's the shit. I feel lucky that I got to see him one time that he was there. I don't know how many times he's done it, but I saw him there in 2011 and it kicked ass.
I'm pretty sure he flew in, did his set, and then fucking left.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised about that.
We should have like Tosh.0 come out and then have a do a Tila Tequila Redemption.
Oh man, they need to finally get the Trailer Park Boys there because they always talk about it every year, and it never quite happens.
I'm waiting for Trailer Park Boys should have ICP on their show because I saw Jim Leahy the last time he was ever in concert. He was in Seattle. I got his autograph, and he died 2 weeks later.
Oh my god!
But
Yeah,
yeah. I mean, I've seen Trailer Park Boys in concert 6 times, man. I'm a huge Trailer Park Boys fan.
Nice.
Yeah. I've kissed Randy's belly before. It's happened.
Oh man. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm wondering if Tech 9 is going to be back because I think that verse on Seriously Hilarious is about Tech 9. So
No, never. Because, I mean, he was just doing an interview not too long ago where he was bragging about how he'll only do the song Areolas at the gathering.
That's what I remember him saying.
But, I mean, you have to think, for the Juggalo the Juggalo Escalator, I mean, that's for everybody. I mean, there's so many people that ride the Juggalo train up, you know, and then they fucking just dip off and take off and try to do their own thing.
yeah, I mean, it is kind of a general thing. So
that's the only thing I didn't understand about Twisted of why they had to do it when they were in their fucking 40s. I mean, it's like you should have did it fucking 15, you know, jumped on for a little bit, then jumped off and tried to do it. But
well, they were about to around in the Green Book era, and then it didn't end up happening. So it's not like they didn't try.
That was because of a big dispute over Tom Dub.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
You know, so like they were going to, but at that time it was a little bit more malice going on in the fucking in the distancing between and the ICP at that time. This time, I think they left under smaller means. They were butthurt because Abominations didn't get as much hype as they wanted it to. Is my assumption.
Definitely part of it.
damn crazy. You got on the hat and the hoodie looking fresh as fuck today, my guy.
Hell yeah. It's cold today, so I decided hoodie day.
Yeah, it's not too bad where I'm at today.
Being in Washington, over in Washington, they consider ICP a gang and shit, so they won't sell fucking merch anywhere. So you always have to get it off online and hope that it fits you when it comes.
Yeah.
If it comes. Because, you know, merch now means merch God knows when.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Like,
I'm
I
having
didn't
that.
bother with fucking getting shit from merch now this time around.
Oh yeah, dude. You know what? You know what I'm excited for? And I ain't even gonna lie. This is gonna sound like some dick riding shit. I'm excited for Maximum's fucking album to come out,
Oh, yeah.
especially if he
Oh,
drops that
yeah.
before the gathering. Oh man.
I mean, yeah, dude, it is that is full blown fucking dick riding, but it's Max, so I can understand.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, it's like dick riding a fucking chubby chick. You know, you
Like-
you don't want to claim it, but you know sometimes you have to.
Yeah.
You know.
Right.
Nah, I claim it all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck that.
Right.
Mm.
Everybody got one of these?
Not
No,
yet. Shit, I'm still waiting for my shit.
yeah.
I just had it sitting right here on my table, so figured I might as well
Oh, here.
flex that.
Nah,
I'm waiting.
I'm right here.
Oh shit.
Flip the Rat, Bizarre, Riddle Box, Fearless Fred, The Wraith, Hell's Pit, Ringmaster. And I even got Adele and Britney Spears too.
Nice.
Nice.
Oh shit.
Adele goes
But
hard.
you know what? I was talking to, we were on a Kyle Driver's podcast the other day, and we were fucking talking, and they made me run out to my car because, you know, when you get Bizarre, you get the fucking little game pieces. But
Right.
I didn't know if you pop off the back.
Right.
Look at that.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You know how long I've had the CD sitting in my fucking car and I never knew that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a good idea. I actually, ever since then, I always like look back there for some kind of a thing like that, but I don't think they've ever done that again since then.
I know. I
That
still
is so
haven't played
fun.
the game. But fucking.
It was a $2.99. The $3 super chat says you need to watch a chat console. There was now $2.99 super chat. It was the same thing. Max did give out of his SoundCloud link.
Wait. Well, hey, Josh, if 24 Liz is challenger your capability of running the show, you need to tell him to suck your dick. Don't let him pump you up.
We'll have some hot chick do that, but
Right?
Oh, yeah.
Shit. What the fuck?
Yeah. 24 Eyes uses Nair.
What now? What was it?
Oh yeah, that dude hit me up. You guys ever heard of that guy Jerk that's pushing his new song really hard right now on Instagram and shit?
Actually, I sent him a link.
Yeah. I just I shared his shit on there, but goddamn, everybody's showing that dude love.
Oh, yeah.
I ain't never heard of him, so I clicked on his page and made sure that we had some mutual friends and shit before I hit him up.
Oh, yeah.
But I shared his shit on there.
Oh, yeah.
Shout out to Casper. Casper took so many. Casper the Juggalette. She took so many pictures from Juggalo weekend. She sent me all those to put up too.
Nice.
Fucking that Ouija Max set was fucking lit, dude. The crowd went wild as fuck.
Good. I'm glad to hear that he's getting over. I saw him at the fuck off motherfucker tour, and he killed it there too.
Yeah, fucking yeah. Casper was down there. Silent J, fucking Rude Mark, 40 Kilo was down there.
Yeah, but
Esteban brings up a point there. You know that there's another picture in the back of the other Bizarre album too. There's another, like the one that you just held up, but it's Hack Benjamin.
I know. I don't got the other Bizarre.
Yeah.
The fucking, it's amazing. Even on fucking you know, just online, it's like how much people want to charge for fucking merch and getting stuff, especially with you know, them not selling the shit. Record stores are going down. Nobody wants fucking physical copies anymore.
Yeah, I'm glad I have the ones that I do.
Dude, nothing sounds better than sliding that fucking CD in your fucking car, cruising down the road, fucking two subwoofers just going off. I mean, fucking, I ain't gonna lie, the first time I heard Fearless Red Fury, I wasn't too entertained by it, but the fourth or fifth time, man, that shit has me hooked.
It's a lot to digest. There's a lot going on that album. It kind of takes a few listens to really wrap your head around it.
I mean,
yeah, I only heard that shit like twice.
Yeah, the only two songs I didn't really like off of there was probably, you know, Red Fred was cool, but it wasn't really my taste. And then What the Fuck just sounded like a recycled, like, Hell Seller. So, but everything else went fucking good. I mean, I Like It Rough was cool, but I'm just mad that they counted fucking the intro and fucking Beware as tracks on there to add, because really it's only 15 tracks on here.
I mean, that's how every ICP CD is pretty much, though. There's usually an intro and then, well, you know, like I barely count Red Fred as a song because that's just kind of like more of the intro to me. It's like, it's just like the Great Malenko track and the Riddlebox track. It's just another one of those.
Nothing had more skits on it than the fucking Riddlebox fucking CD. I have to constantly skip through it, and it's like fucking irritating because you want to fucking get to the song and jam out.
Yeah. I kind of wish they would bring the skits back. They don't really do them so much anymore, really.
And it would be cool to have more skits, though.
I agree.
I like that Red Fred had 0 skits and very little, you know, like very little introduction from Willoughby Rags.
Yeah, it's like that Willoughby Rags thing starts off, they do it a lot, and then it's like they forgot about it until the end of the CD because it's not on, you know, 3/4 of the album, and then all of a sudden it comes back and then.
He's dropping it before the gathering.
See, you know what I think they could have done, though, because most CDs can hold about 75 minutes worth of time. Right. They could have thrown another song in there and then had the Beware be like the skit at the end of track 16.
Yeah, that would have worked. That CD is like 70 minutes as it is. I love how long all the songs are. Like most of the songs are at least 4 minutes. Well, there's also like a bunch of 5 and 6 minute tracks.
I really enjoyed how when you open up the inside the pamphlet, you got all the lyrics to the songs and shit.
Yeah, damn right.
Yeah, so you can go in there and really fucking read it. It's like, I feel like they're setting us up where we got to study and figure out all these fucking messages they have hidden in it.
Well, yeah, good, because that's what they used to do back in the day.
I like
that's what made it fun. CPN called them out on that shit a while ago.
Yeah, but I mean, I like how they did that where they made us do the riddle where we had to go and watch all those videos to watch and get the code to call to get the track listing. And then, you know, they also came out with Frickley Weekly saying that they were going to hit us. They said that they were going to drown us in fucking social media now. So that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the reason why they still have Light and BG on their fucking set. They're like, teach us the way, young Padawan, about the internet. Show Shaggy how to fucking use the internet.
Sure. Did they ever say what, like, that whole thing with, like, if your Instagram filter has flipped the rat on it, then you get something? But I don't think they ever said what it was, and I'm curious what that was about. I don't know.
It was like a Snapchat thing, so that way it would have like a filter for Snapchat that would all flip the rat.
Well, I thought you were supposed to get some kind of a prize or something if you found it, but I don't know. I saw people tweeting it and stuff to them saying that they found it, but I have no idea what those people got. They probably didn't get anything.
You get a pair of Blase's panties to choke yourself with.
I mean, I would be fine. I wouldn't be mad at it.
I would a little bit. I'd be like, well, like I don't know. I'd be a little bit reluctant and be like, well, it's not Sugar Slams, but oh well, call a spade, I guess.
I mean, I'm not really into it, but I would do it for the novelty, if nothing else. I would have something to talk about on my podcast.
Oh yeah.
Blaze, you'd probably be too busy. You wouldn't be able to do a podcast. You're like, I just got this in the mail. This right here is the death of my channel. It was nice knowing you, all Juggalos.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Blase Rose is all over that album, though. She does, maybe not all over it, but she definitely has backup vocals on it. It says it in the credits in the booklet.
Oh, nice.
I was wondering
Yeah, but
who those female vocals
they didn't
were.
put her stage name on there, did they?
No,
They just say Becky.
it says Becky, and then Sugar Slam is in the credits also, but I think I can kind of tell them apart.
Right.
Like I think it's Blase Rose on I Like It Rough.
I was wondering.
I think it's Sugar Slam on Low. I don't know. I've been listening to the album like crazy though for ever since it came out. I've been listening to it nonstop.
Yeah, it is a hell of an album. Yeah, so it's up to Mark you up box in the chat.
Yeah, WTF is probably the weakest track on the whole CD, though. So I think it was kind of a questionable first single to lead off with. They should have led with Fury.
Oh, dude, Fury goes so fucking hard. I heard that they performed Fury. I think it was Fury and something else that they performed at the Juggalo weekend.
Nice.
Yeah, somebody said it on Twitter. I think she said Low and maybe Night of Red Rum or something. I don't remember.
You know, I actually like the fact that the singles have, you know, like the singles for Fury and What the Fuck, both of those have been, like, slightly edited, like, as singles. And then you listen to the album and it's got a completely different feel to it. I think that was something that, yeah, because I remember I pointed that out. I'm like, this is why I don't like listening to ICP singles, because, you know, it just, listening to a song out of context just doesn't feel right when you have a theatrical fucking release.
Yeah, totally. I like Fury better the way it was before they put the Willoughby Rags in there, but I'm used to it now, so it's all good. But it was kind of distracting the first time I heard it.
I mean, to me, it actually sounds better to have Willoughby Rags up on there. And that way you don't have that long, drawn-out intro for Fury. Like, you know, it's just, like, right there and to the point.
Well, not the intro, but the part later on, you know, before the last hook. I liked it better the way it was when it was Violent J laughing and sounding creepy, and then they just put that Willoughby Rags on top of it. It's kind of weird, but it's all good.
Yeah.
Like, oh, well, I'm getting used to this now.
Yeah, like if it would have been there from the beginning, I would have thought it was awesome.
Willoughby Rags is on the introduction of this track. This is my life now. I'll just have to accept
it. This is my life now. Yeah. I guess this is me now.
Pretty much. I've been bumping Fury a lot more than I have been bumping Flip the Rat. But I think that's mainly due to the fact that, you know, Flip the Rat's not going to be on any digital, on anything digital. So it's not going to be on Spotify, iTunes. It's not going to, you know, you have to have the physical copy or, you know, or the fucking, the leak in order to fucking hear it.
Yeah.
For now. We'll see. It'll show up everywhere eventually.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, House of Wax showed up on fucking Google, so
Exactly.
Yeah, and I think it's on like YouTube.
Yeah, House of Wax is on Spotify and everything, so I don't see why this would be any different.
Yeah.
And the Phantom
Well,
EP is on Spotify, but they cut all the skits off, so it's not as cool.
maybe they'll fucking treat it like, like most people, like most companies do, like download content. Like you if you get like the season pass, then you get all of the download content like right off the jump. But but like you have to wait like another year before you get the one exclusive download content that you would have no choice but to purchase no matter what. Like, I'll use this as an example. So, like, you guys remember when Soul Calibur 4 came out for the PS3?
Not really.
Really.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay, so
your example is lost.
I'll explain it. I know it's a little bit of a loss in translation here, but this is how it was. Okay, so the PlayStation 3 had Darth Vader as a
Oh, right. Yeah. Sure.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
The version had Yoda as a playable character, but about a year or so after the release of the game, they made it so you could download Yoda as a playable character on the fucking PlayStation 3, and vice versa for Darth Vader on the Xbox. So maybe like, okay, Flip the Rad is here. We have it on physical format. Maybe in about a year or so, we'll then put it on as a digital release. And then before you know it, Flip the Rat ends up becoming a sellable item as a standalone. And then that'll get bumped up in the fucking ratings somewhere, like on SoundScan or whatever.
Yeah, I wonder if Flip the Rat charted, but I guess it didn't, or I probably would have heard about it by now. But I was curious if it was going to.
Well, ICP was like 44th, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. It was like 44th on Billboard.
We made it.
Yeah. It was fancy, bitch.
There.
Everybody hold your PB up in the air.
But Fred Fury, it charted number 7 on the top sales. That's where you really got to look at like the bullshit that comes with streaming and how it fucks up all the charting. Because if we were strictly just going on sales like back in the day, that shit would have been top 10, just like they always used to be. It's no different. It's just that now with streaming, everything's all fucked.
Well, they're still trying to figure out a way in how to like blend the downloads and the digital purchases and match that in the SoundScan. I would have thought that they would have figured that out by now.
Well, they do have a way. I mean, there is like album equivalent units and all this bullshit. It's just that the reason it's fucked up is that I guarantee that like millions of people that streamed Drake's new album or whatever the fuck wouldn't have paid the money to buy it if they didn't have a Spotify account or something. Whereas every Juggalo is like, if they had to buy Fred Fury to hear it, they would have. So it's like, it's just kind of a weird thing. It's hard to compare.
Right. Well, also, I also want to take this into account too. Like, you guys said that Fred Fury got up to number 44.
Yeah.
Well, here's another thing that, like, as I ended up mentioning this before, when Prince came out with Musicology and he did a tour for it, like, the ticket sales were higher than normal, but if you got in place, you got a free seat. So those ticket sales of acting as SoundScan sales. So Prince got up there in the ranks with as shitty as the fucking album as Musicology was. He was still up there in the ranks, kind of playing the billboard. So the release parties that were all over the fucking country ended up, could have possibly acted a little bit more towards the whole SoundScan deal, as well as, you know, diamond emojis and dragon emojis or whatever fucking emojis. Just throw Jugganati emojis in the chat if, you know, you ordered from a website and it took, you know, forever and a day for that to come in the mail, so you decided to say fuck it and go to the store and actually buy a physical copy.
That's what I did with The Missing Link, and I don't even really love that album, and I fucking bought it multiple times because I ordered it and then I bought it in the store.
Yeah,
Hey Josh,
I've got
Maximum wants the link.
right now of Fearless
I always set my Maximum for link.
Okay.
You know, because I ended up pre-ordering from Record Exchange, and then to top that off, I ended up also going to the release party. So I've got 2 physical copies of Fearless Red Fury.
Nice.
You know what? I didn't get to make it to the record release party because of the snow and shit, so I paid for a copy and I didn't even get it.
No.
Oh shit, shout out to Superhead in the chat.
Yeah.
Damn, that's dead air right there.
Yeah.
I mean, I can talk and talk
Yeah, much of that
all day long by myself, but
Yeah.
that's why doing this show is so awesome because it's so chill.
I don't know.
Well, yeah, well, I think this is the most we've talked about ICP on the show in a long time.
Yeah. You're right about that.
It's pretty much the
That
only
poor-
thing I ever want to talk about.
Hey, tell me why that dude said that fucking Run looked like his great grandpa.
Oh, I know.
I was fucking dying. Run, it's okay. We won't judge you if you dye your hair and your beard, bro.
Yeah, I thought about growing my goatee back out. Just out of it.
Do it. Let's see. Change it up.
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to Cash Money Juggalo. I saw his shout out he did to you guys the other day.
Nice.
Yeah, shout outs to Cash Money.
Yeah, big shout out to him.
Yep.
While we're on the shout-out tip, I'm shouting out Spooky Tuesday because he got me fucking Mega Man X for the Super Nintendo.
Oh yeah, I did see your unboxing.
Yeah. I was surprised at some of the other stuff that he got. But at the same time, I was like, oh, okay, well, it's wrestling, but it's also LJN, so I don't know what to think. But it's cool nevertheless. And then I did a live stream the other day. I was doing a live stream last night, and Spooky's like, so what's the next thing on your list? I'm like, James Pond for the Sega Genesis. He's got it. I'm on it, fam.
You collect a lot of old games or something?
Wait,
Yeah, dude.
You know what?
I ended up going on this website to compile the list of games that I've gotten for regular Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and Sega Genesis, and just based off of the video games alone, my collection is worth over $2,000.
Wow.
Nice. What do you consider to be like the crown jewel of your collection?
Final Fantasy III for the Famicom.
Nice.
And it's not even worth that much, but I'm like, this is a game where fucking Squaresoft could not replicate the fucking the storyline to the game, so they had to completely revamp it to make it a release on the dual screen. And it's a good fucking game. The storyline is insane. But you know, I've got a lot of good jewels, man. I've got all the Final Fantasy games.
Well, just like as far as rareness or in whatnot, like what do you consider to be like something like that? Some rare shit.
Like rarity.
Yeah.
I would probably say. Fuck, that's a good one. That's a good question. I mean, very little people that I know actually also collect the Japanese games, and I've got like 4 or 5 of them.
Sure.
Let's see. In concerns of rarity, I'm trying to think here. To go out through my entire fucking collection. I mean, the most expensive game that I have is Final Fantasy VI.
Gotcha.
But
Yeah, what's
some
up?
other ones that I have like
Yo, what's up,
Shadowrun,
Max?
and that's like 30. No, that's like worth $35.
What's goody?
So, Max?
What's this I'm hearing about? People weren't getting their CDs at these album release parties.
They ran out. Shit was
Yeah.
lit.
Yeah, I heard that too. I saw people on Twitter saying that like their party didn't have enough CDs or any CDs. So who knows?
Yeah, CPN said they canceled his whole entire release party he was hosting because there was no CDs. And then plus,
really?
So Dirtball, our special guest, couldn't even make it. So fucking, they didn't have shit. No CDs.
Oh,
Just everybody standing in the circle holding each other's pockets. I don't know.
Yeah, that whole thing just seemed very thrown together at the last second.
I know.
No, we all know the real reason. It's because they didn't want to fucking piss off Child's Play Ninja by telling him to fuck off. So they just did the whole show. So that way he didn't get to host it.
He said they ran out of
how M&E is starting to disassociate themselves from Chuck. Psychopathic is now trying to disassociate themselves with Child's Play Ninja.
Sure.
That is purely speculation.
Yeah.
And my view on that speculation is horseshit.
I mean, like, I think it's. I know that Shaggy and CPN were in the same room at the same time. Due to pictures that surfaced on Facebook, but that doesn't mean that Shaggy is going to disassociate himself from Child's Play Ninja. Just Psychopathic Records as a company.
Right.
Well, what they didn't know was
we like it.
CPN was just the driver. He was coming in there to pick up Max, and he slipped in the back. You notice? He should have been a good little boy in the car.
Somebody on Twitter said that Dustin showed up at the release party.
Oh, shit.
But, I mean, they didn't say there was any bullshit going down. They just said he was there hanging out. So I don't know if that's true or what that's about, but I thought that was interesting.
It's all right, man. We can sell some more T-shirts with Dustin. That's cool.
Fuck your phone. Classic.
Yeah, I know.
2 of 3 are here.
No, you know what? I was actually thinking about this. If you muted that, it could have been if you mute that section of that live stream, it could have been that Dustin was so excited to see CPN in real life that he tried to give him a 5 and accidentally slapped the hand out of his phone. Could have easily been misconstrued for those who can have audio quality sound.
Fuck your phone.
Yeah, but CPN's voice was cracking more than a 12-year-old boy hitting puberty.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, but you're listening to the audio. I'm saying if you take the audio out, just watch the video standalone with no audio.
This bastard Cash Money Juggalo says he got the last Gloomy Sunday at the Shaggy Show in Denver. You're why I didn't get one in Dallas, you son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch. Speaking of pillow hands, I ended up seeing him at the release party in Michigan, and I had to fucking hide my phone. Like, I had to sneak around to fucking text CPN to let him know, dude, fucking pillow hands is here. And then I slid my phone in my pocket, checked it a little bit later.
Fuck
I
your
should have just played. I didn't
phone.
want my phone.
So he pulled out his
I didn't
phone
want my
and
phone
took it
broke.
out of his hand.
Fuck that fool.
I wasn't even gonna step up to that. Like, I'm soft. I can't fucking take a punch like that. Even if it's a pillow. Like, I'll get a nosebleed in a pillow fight. I'm weak.
Come on. You better start putting some push-ups. This motherfucker's out here snatching phones.
Right?
You never know what.
Like, I'm a 3-hour drive away from getting my phone slapped.
Fuck your phone.
That's why they make tasers.
Like, I'm just.
For these phone goons out here rolling around.
Yeah, yeah, that's what's up.
Hell
So which
yeah.
one of you poopy butts fucking hurt Karma?
That shit was fire.
Oh, hell yeah.
Not
I
yet.
heard that shit this morning. Fuck yeah, man. That shit's fucking. I mean, I heard it yesterday, but fucking, I was going through some shit yesterday, so like,
That's
fucking,
the
you know.
last one. That's the last one we're dropping on SoundCloud until the record comes. So enjoy.
Hell yeah, it's just fucking that fat as fuck. Oh yeah.
How far are you? How far away are you from finishing up the album?
All right, what we got?
He just started the album.
We got next week, Monday, we got a recording session. And then I was supposed to maybe have one today. The thing is, my producer, like, he makes mad money off of most of his clients. With me, we got, like, a different deal. You know what I'm saying? If somebody walks up with, like, 2 or 3 bands and they're like, hey, I need a session, I'm always stuck on Mondays. So, basically, this Monday, like, yesterday I went and we did Karma. And then next Monday we're doing, I think we're calling it Diamond Drip. I'm not sure what we're calling it yet. And then either Tuesday that week or the following Monday, we're finishing up the 3rd feature,
Nice.
which may be the final feature. I'm not sure. Still waiting on a clip from Devereaux. I haven't gotten any beats from him because we're trying to hopefully we're trying to like tack on 3 or 4 other songs that Darren doesn't have to produce, so we can just get it, bam, just pop it out in one session. So
Yeah,
That'd be the shit if you got Devereaux on there. He
Oh, yeah.
rocked.
Yeah,
I mean,
it would be.
already I'm asking too much to make the fucking album any more fresh than it already is going to be. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm blessed just to even have it be half as dope as it's going to be. You know what I'm saying? But I still want to push it over the top. So.
Of course.
Yeah, yeah. Gotta do it, man. Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm waiting for a review, Mitchell. You got me feeling
Yeah,
like
I'll
that?
definitely get on it. I actually kind of forgot about it until just now, but I have people like reaching out to me all the time asking me to listen to their shit, so
Yeah,
I'll definitely jump on it though.
Only difference between me and you is though they want to do songs with me, and I'm like, yo, you got to talk to my manager now. And it makes me feel bad. It does. I want to make songs with all these juggalos. I don't care if they're brand new or they're old or they're good or they suck. I don't care. I'll like help them be better. You know what I'm saying? Like.
Of course.
But
it's like fuck the red tape.
Until right now though, until the album drops, I can't do shit. Like I'm under contract. So I even told that to some of the homies that I've been with, like trying to make a song with forever. That was my idea. I still can't fuck with them yet. So it sucks. But it is what it is. I'm happy to have people managing me now like that. You know what I'm saying? Like I have like some people that manage me like on the underground tip, but this is like a real industry legit motherfucker, bro. So it's pretty lit. I'm happy as fuck with it.
Fuck yeah, bro. That shit was pure fire, though.
You know what's hella funny is like we did that one kind of like as a warm up, and it came out so lit that we just kept fucking with it. like the whole session was just devoted around it. Like I was just going in there trying to warm up, and like we're gonna come back and revisit it, maybe do some ad libs and shit. But it just came out so fucking tight, and we're like, fuck it, let's keep mixing it, let's keep like fucking with it.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna run into the store. I'll be
Crystal
right back.
clear, man. Sounded so crisp.
It's crazy, man. It's so crazy. Like just watching dude work.
Hell yeah.
See, oh, you're gonna be one of those people. Look, see, you're gonna jump out. I hope somebody steals your fucking car while you're in there.
Bro, I wish they would too, man.
They're gonna take your shit, Max. You're gonna
I
have
don't
a
know
whole
who
bunch-
Nah, Max lives in the white. Max wife lives in the white fucking area. The fool fucking.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you want to talk about pillow hands? That Teletubby looking motherfucker ain't hard.
He said Teletubby. Oh shit.
Yeah, I don't know who this jerk person is. I don't know who a lot of people are, so I'm kind of out of touch.
I've heard him. I've seen the name, but I might have heard something about him, but not too much.
You're some fire, man. You just dropped a new shit one day. I think it was.
Yeah. Listen to a couple of songs last night, and he is pretty foul.
All right, I'll check them out. I've
Hyplo,
seen the
nobody
shit
wants you to
posted
check
up.
them out. The next thing you know, Hyplo will be trying to steal your girl.
Hey, yo, shit. Hey, that's just my charm. Shit. That's just how I get down.
What is Warloxide? So glad you can join us today.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I was
Better
wondering.
late than never.
I know.
Better late than never, I guess.
Yeah.
Hey, that's dope. You're flossing your jacket and your fucking the bandana on your fucking
Yeah,
your picture
do
right
look
there.
pretty sweet there. I saw that hat at Walmart and it made me think of you.
Hell yeah. Oh man.
Oh shit. Grubhub is joining the chat.
What happened to Cali Green, man?
It made me thank you because I was thinking it would be funny if I bought it and then came up
He
on the
bounced out.
show wearing that hat.
Dude, Cali Green pretty much came on and ate 3 tacos and then logged off.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much, right?
Yeah.
I've been trying to talk to that guy for like 6 months, and for some reason it just never works out.
Yeah. Oh well.
Hey, how do I find that guy's YouTube channel that dumps the spaghetti sauce on his head? I was trying to find it and I couldn't.
Player 17.
Oh,
Slayer
yeah.
17.
That's a Ram Ranch YouTube channel. Ram Ranch YouTube channel, man. Ooh.
Ram Ranch.
Ram Ranch.
That fucking, what was that dude from Discord last night? Who was in there? What's his damn name, bro? Evil Gray or some kind of shit?
Yeah.
Did y'all hear that, man?
Yeah, I heard about it, but I don't know what he's doing.
He wrote a diss song to the Jugganati, bro. It's lit.
What?
It's hella lit. He's got Paul. He's like, I'm taking that clip from Paul too, though. What the fuck is a Jugganati? Well, he takes that, right? and then he does like his own little unique style of rap. I'll call it a unique style of rap.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I thought it was pretty lit. I laughed my ass off.
Damn, I'll have to check that shit out.
That shit. It's up there, man. It's like Evil Gray or some kind of weirdo shit. I don't know, but I posted it on the cord last night, man, because somebody linked it to me. I think it was TC Black.
Nice.
Hilarious, dog. It was hilarious, bro.
I bet.
What the fuck is a Jugganati? What the fuck is a Jugganati? When I heard that shit, I was like, you know exactly what the fuck a Jugganati is, you motherfucker, you. How dare you? How dare you, Donald Trump, me right now? What the fuck is a Jugganati?
He said Donald Trump, you right?
Yo, people be using those tactics, though. The way it's like, I'm telling you, what the fuck is a Jugganati? You full well know what the motherfucker.
You want to know what the fucking Jugganati is? Ask Jump Steady. He just recently got initiated. Fuck you.
That's right. Exactly. Nah, ain't none of them got the balls to talk to Jump anyways.
Oh no.
Is it Skeletor that has the Jugganati tattoo? Somebody on Instagram had him.
Yeah, it was Skeletor.
Yeah, that shit is fat looking. I just saw that.
Magano's got one too.
Oh yeah. So yes, Megahost has one. So is Skeletor.
Unless somebody runs out and gets one within the next few months, I'll be the third one at the gathering.
There you go.
I want to get mine from Esteban. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, but hey, listen, Mac and Hose only has one Jugganati tattoo. I got 2 Jugganati tattoos.
Ooh, yeah, but at the same time, Mac's Jugganati tattoo is in the shape of a pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fucking pizza.
Is that a hatchet man in the middle of the fucking pepperoni, or is it just a pepperoni all fucking?
Yeah,
all
it's a fucking
up?
hatchet man in the pepperoni.
Okay, I haven't been able to notice it, but yeah, I noticed it a little bit, you know.
Hey man, I heard a rumor Esteban's bringing his tattoo gear to the gathering, so you guys might want to bring some money and hit him up.
Yeah, that's a pretty hygienic place to get a tattoo, out in the middle of the fucking woods.
Actually,
in the blistering sun.
If you want the real story, I've rented a cabin about 15 minutes away from the gathering, 2-bedroom, in a secret location, and Esteban will be performing all his shit from that location.
Secret, eh?
Yeah. Secret song.
Yeah, he'll be doing 2s in the middle of the new lake hepatitis.
Man, did you see that picture of Hog Rock? It's all flooded and fucked.
Damn.
Yeah, I guess it snowed or something, and then it melted, and it fucking flooded the shit out of it.
That sucks.
Yeah, it's all fucked looking.
Sup, Brooklyn?
Back on.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
Oh my god.
2019.
Oh shit, it's
Yo, what's up?
Damn, this shit is fucking loud as fuck.
Got like 5 people that I plan to collaborate with, like all here together in one room. Like,
thanks.
I need to get with Brooklyn. I need to get with Max. I need to get with Crazy. I need to get with Warloxide. I need to get with Josh. All these people are all people I plan to have on my show sooner or later, but it takes a long time.
Mitch, are we friends on Facebook?
Yeah.
I doubt it, but we can be.
Yeah, Mitch, I'm out of your price range.
Well, I mean, if you have something to promote, you're welcome to go on there as well. But I don't know.
I'm dripping in
Mitch,
clout,
you get
dude.
me on the show, I'll fucking send you a Grubhub order.
Sure. I mean, I guess Skeletor, you can go on there and talk about. Actually, no, you're right. Actually, I'm tripping. You should come on the show and talk about Jugganati and shit. Yeah. So now I got to get you on the show as well.
Yeah, I'll be hosting the official 2019 Jugganati orgy. We're gonna be having that at Axemon's cabin.
When he says hosting, he means he's gonna keep all the ugly motherfuckers out and all the cute motherfuckers like me in. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're gonna show you what that capstone's about, fam.
Yeah, you're gonna get initiated into our secret rituals.
Hey, yo, Mitch, I'll hit you up, man. I want to have you on my show too.
Yeah, definitely.
Hey, you guys just focus on getting Josh on there first.
Shit.
I've actually got kind of a long line of people. I plan on going down the line one by one.
That's cool.
Yeah, but I'll get there.
Hey, how does it feel to get that fucking award, though?
Pretty good.
Pretty dope, man.
They had to press up a special award. For checking.
Yeah, because he felt bad. He was crying and shit.
But hey, good for them, though, man, for looking out for their homie, though. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Like you know, let everything set aside. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was a touching moment. You know, for Chuck, he never wins. He never gets anything. He just sits around and talks shit. Sounded in their heart. Say, you know what, Chuck, you're special. Here's your participation award. You're good.
They couldn't find anything else he was good at, so they had to give him a fucking beard award.
Yeah. Like I said earlier today, man, he was the last winner.
Yeah.
That's all right, bro. You know.
Yeah, what is this? The fucking everyone's in their car.
And
everybody's driving.
I'm just posted in my car. I'm just sitting in here. Looking, everybody's still asleep or fucking my.
Actually, I have a big ass list of all the people I want to get on my show. I've got it right in front of me. Actually, I need to keep adding to it though.
I'm actually not driving. I'm running for my life. I'm trying to get out of South Philly before I get murdered.
Yeah.
Is that Brooklyn?
Yeah.
Are you really driving? Your green screen.
Hey, bro.
Yo, I hear a lot of noise, but I is that you, Max?
I said thanks for the comment on the cloud, bro. Appreciate you.
Oh, fuck yeah, man. Yo, thanks for that track. Holy shit, man.
You're welcome.
Yeah, sometimes people ask me to listen to their shit and review it, and I never commit to it because I don't want to listen to somebody's shit. It sucks. And then I'm in this weird position of not, I mean, just in general, not talking about anyone in specific. It's just, you know how many shitty Juggalo rappers are out there? They're
Hatchet Ham Entertainment.
I would be hella happy if you hit me up and said, yo, Max, I listened to your shit and it sucks. Because then I'd be like, tell me why it sucks. And now we can actually sell this record.
I believe you, and I've done that with somebody, the homie. He goes by Breakdown now. He was Cy Wicked, but Yeah, I told him like stuff that I
broke
thought
him
he should
down?
improve on, and he was cool about it. He was open to hearing about it. So
Somebody recommend a song for Mitch, for Mitchell Murder. Murderous Mitchell.
one of your songs or just anyone's songs?
Yeah. Recommend one on the cloud right now. Somebody.
Yeah, someone tell me.
Capstone.
Listen to
Capstone, but fam.
Dude, there's a bunch of good ones, man.
I ain't tripping.
Plot twist.
Yeah, I'll definitely get on the SoundCloud and try a few of them out. It's just
So definitely the Karma song has like the best sound production like out of all of them. I think like it sounds so clear. The levels are perfect.
Good. That's like the number one thing that's always fucked up with half the Juggalo rappers.
Hey, you need to put Mitchell on your fucking album with his voice. Have him be like an info commercial or some kind of thing.
I know.
You're gonna put him as a skit.
Oh
yeah.
I want to do a mixtape, well, not me, but like put together beats and rappers and shit from people I fuck with, and one day get that going. But that's kind of down the road. It's not really.
You know all those trap songs that you used to download off LimeWire back in the day, and they'd be like, "Where did you find this shit at?" You know, like you used to do the little things in there. That's Mitchell right there. His early work.
Oh yeah.
Oh shit.
Mm.
Damn, we just went there. We took it all the way back to LimeWire, fam.
Shit, no, hey, shout out. Did you guys see that we have an Australian fucking street team for the Jugganati? How fucking
I
sick is
saw that.
Yeah, I saw that.
Who's behind that? Because we got another down-ass ninja out there named David. Like, ready to go.
That's the homeboy Ape TV, man.
Yeah.
It's Ape.
Out there.
We gotta link him in with Campbell, bro.
Yeah, he hasn't missed an ICP concert in Australia ever since he was born.
Wow, that's got to be at least 2 concerts.
Yeah,
I know.
That's because there's never been one there.
No, but they got
him as a baby. Listen, little
They
Ape,
got-
you're gonna see everyone from the day you're born. They're just holding him, snuggling him while the Fago rains on him.
2 miles.
well, they got Kid Crusher out there, and they got a bunch of people.
ICP's definitely been to Australia at least once. I think it was during the Shangri-La era.
They've been twice, haven't they?
I don't know. I remember at least once because Violent J had some story about chasing down someone that stole a woman's purse or something.
Okay,
He had
right?
some story about that, so I remember that.
That is the UK, ain't it?
Oh shit!
Well,
Yeah, I might have been in the UK, but
Could have been.
yeah,
I think it is the UK, and I think they've only that time I remember them being there is twice. Like they were just there a couple years ago, like a year or two ago.
Now I got
well,
fucking Google it.
they have it where they sent Jump Steady over, and they were going to try to open up an office there and everything. They
That
talked about
was
it.
Europe, definitely, and that was a hilarious story.
I know.
Keep
Brooklyn.
Jump Steady out of Detroit.
Yo,
Is that Nightbot's girlfriend we hear in the background?
what, on my end?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I sound like a robot?
No, his girlfriend.
It's like a GPS.
Oh, yeah, that is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they went to Australia for the Mighty Death Pop tour. I'm looking at it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying.
And it says on the flyer, it says after 10 years, ICP returns to Australia. So they've been at least twice.
Yeah, they went down under, eating some
Hey,
vegetables.
Josh, you still there?
Yeah.
There's so many people on here, I can't tell. I'm
Yeah.
about to pass where the ECW arena used to be
Oh,
in
nice.
Philly.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll be
Oh,
passing
yeah.
there in like 2 minutes.
Sweet. Yeah, I always wanted to go there.
I ain't been down there in fucking a long time, dude.
Yeah, come on down, man. You motherfuckers will be running out of here.
Oh yeah.
Well, it depends. When are you going to get your helicopter fixed, Brooklyn?
I give it about 10 minutes before you're fucking robbed and walking home naked.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they don't fuck around over here, man. Well, where I am now, they do. This is like all the business people and shit.
Looks like Wall Street.
Yeah, over here, I'm right by the main area in Philly.
the main area.
I was at the bus garage down there. Like, it was at the end of the block. Fuck, I don't even know where you're at.
I can't even see it.
I know that building right there, though. That's the arena?
The arena was over on the left, where I am now.
What the fuck is that?
They're fixing this area up.
That's good.
Is that where you stay at right now, bro?
No. I live in the country, man. But I was just out here putting in some security cameras.
Yeah, pointed at the neighbor's house, right through the bedroom window.
You ever wired up anybody's sex cam with cameras? Just a question.
Any sex cameras?
Yo, I'm telling you, bro. Set up your room with some sex cameras. You'll be good to go. You ain't got to go to Pornhub no more.
Right.
Especially the lonely motherfucker. Maybe.
That's in order for it to count.
Create your own little section.
You install the camera into the women's bathroom and you call it dump cam.
What did we do?
What the fuck, Brooklyn?
Brooklyn from the town where all the cops go.
The ambiance of Philly.
Yeah,
There's jaywalking, huh?
Yeah,
the cops found out that Brooklyn installed a fucking camera in the women's bathroom. That's
that must have been some poor guy who went to see the GCW arena.
Yeah, because you actually dead hit.
Yeah. Hey Max, when I was getting my tattoo done, my tattoo guy, he had recently had somebody break his window trying to break into a shop. He got a big 70-inch plasma screen in there, but he has his cameras hooked in there. I was like, "Damn, dude!" I was like, "When do you get the camera system?" And he's like, "It's high def fuck." And I was like, "Really?" And apparently, him and his old lady were fucking on the love seat in the waiting room, and the camera's pointed right at him, and he had it up on the 70-inch big screen, having a good old time.
I bet.
This Warloxide's picture looks like a Warloxide puppet.
It looks like Weekend at Bernie's. That's what I keep thinking when I.
Hell yeah!
Weekend at Warloxide.
I'm glad everyone here is old enough to know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. That's what I was going for, man. That's the shit. Hell
Damn.
Oh shit.
Keep some Warloxide around. We can all do his voice, so you know you gotta talk.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
We get a Warloxide soundboard.
Wow, man.
I don't hate gay people. I just don't want them around me.
Hey, come on now.
Oh damn! No, it wasn't quite so harsh.
You should make some fucking Warloxide fucking keychains and shit.
I'm in the process of getting some glass bowls and bongs made right now.
Right?
I've already got a coffee mug.
You know, be the Warloxizer.
Warloxide, what's this I hear that terrorists blew up our car, man?
Yeah, that fucking thing. Well,
what's going on with that?
I'm trying to fix that bitch up, man, and started like rev it up a little bit, see if it's running right, and next thing I know, I had oil all over my garage floor. Yeah.
So how much you think it'll be to fix it?
It's gonna need a new motor, probably.
A new motor.
Yeah.
All motors.
Oh shit.
You're gonna make me go buy some fucking motors. Some
shit.
Car or something from an auction, ain't you? You fuck.
I'll try to find something. I'll try to find something. Me and Wolf were talking about it yesterday, putting together like a what the fuck you call them thing? GoFundMe or some shit for him.
No.
And then we'll just fucking like, yeah, it's a Juggalo in need of a car. So, you know what I mean? So.
Yeah.
And then we'll push that shit. We'll push it like crazy.
Oh yeah.
You talking about fixing somebody's car or giving away a car?
It was for the Ouija, the fucking Ouija contest or whatever. CPN got a bunch of stories from Juggalos that need a ride and shit, and Ouija wanted to donate.
Oh
it.
yeah.
And
I remember.
The car procured, and I guess while Warloxide was trying to fix it, he blew it up.
Oh damn!
It was running good too.
What the fuck,
So the car
JJ?
blew up?
Hell no. No, you know what you do? You just give them the car and be like, okay, now here are the stipulations for the car. You got to use this screwdriver in order to connect two pieces here and here in order to get the car to turn over. And if you want it to drive, you're going to have to get out the car and fucking push it to give it a little bit of a head start. Other than that, it's fine.
You know how embarrassed I was back in middle school when my mom's car used to die in the parking lot and we'd have to get out and push start it in front of all the kids?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Nope,
like
I
going
never had
to
that
school
problem.
with shoes with holes in them and shit.
Hell yeah, bro. We'll find something though, bro.
Oh yeah.
We'll find
Yeah,
out
we got to
something.
figure that shit out, man. That's been a long time coming.
Yeah.
No, I remember it was like an episode a couple months ago when CPN destroyed that selfish kid that was like yelling at CPN for not answering back.
Yeah.
Shit.
Oh, fuck. I totally forgot about all that.
Yeah, what was CPN? I watched CPN's last show that he did. What was he on? He was extra giggly while he was interviewing that guy about Juggalo Weekend.
Probably smoke a fat joint or something.
He just got his
He
dick
probably got high. Fucking that'll do it to you. Yeah, trying to get fucking CPN to get up on that fucking Arizona street team.
Last thing we need is Raya out there walking the damn streets.
Right.
I know.
It was a street team by himself.
He needs a street team to keep his phone safe.
Yeah, I know. He has to get Uber Eats drivers and shit.
It's not gonna work out, man. Don't look at me, motherfucker.
Why don't you
Hey,
start
Max,
Jugganati replacement phone teams, though? If he gets his phone smacked out, wherever he is, someone shows up with a new one for him.
Yeah, there we go. He just laughed. Slap it again. Somebody brings another one.
Hey, Max, is it true that he walks around with boxing headgear on?
No.
Oh,
He walks around with a dude that's a foot shorter than him, like, making sure he doesn't get punched.
Well, I told him that, he was going off about Chuck Reeves. I said, dude, you need to leave Chuck Reeves alone. And, you need to start giving the slapping instead of receiving the slapping.
Bro, I wish I was there so badly.
I know.
I might have escalated worse. I don't know. I think he.
Well, it's okay. It's okay if CPN got hit. We should have been there to fucking save Sid Jones.
I know.
Yeah.
Fucking Sid didn't deserve that shit.
No, he didn't.
Atherton tried to give me shit about that shit. I think they both handled themselves well. Fuck it, It's not like we're out here touching motherfuckers. If they want to get fucking funny, we can be hilarious. So
that's right.
They keep shooting scenes for the movie. We're gonna make a trilogy out of this shit. I'm telling you. Atherton tried to give me shit about that on Facebook the other day. He was like, he was basically saying half y'all Jugganati motherfuckers are soft when y'all were, when CPN, when you're like 30 minutes away from Child's Play Ninja when he got his phone slapped out of his hand. I'm on the phone.
Yo, I busted you. I was going back, man.
I'm not gonna say soft. Again, I definitely wish that he wouldn't have gotten Dolo. But then again,
I was going.
It probably wouldn't have been a good scene anyways, man. It probably worked out the best way it could have.
What would you expect to do? You expect CPN to walk up on their premises and have a big group?
It's not like we're out here trying to pull up, like.
Yeah, you guys acting like he was pulling up.
Address that we pulling up, like it was a whole different story than I'm pulling up your building. I'm just saying.
In my personal opinion, I think CPN went up there to be silly, and he was going to go out there and joke around and fuck around, and shit got a little too serious. But it wasn't that big of a deal.
That's exactly what it was. That's exactly what it was.
Silly. People are acting like we were trying to pull up.
The problem is they were safe. They were safe as fuck, But when you start putting hands on people, it changes people's attitudes. That's all I'm saying.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. You know? I did fucking get one over, I think, on acetone, though, because I ended up replying by saying, oh, yeah. He's like, because if I was there, man, he would have been fine. I was like, oh, yeah, you would have just been fucking circling around his ass while trying to keep his pants hiked up like you did at DCG Con. He's like, sure, that's what happened.
Hey,
I had to fucking rib him.
Hey, man.
He's like,
we all
control of the Juggalo community can't fucking take that. Come on, dog.
I know. I got you. He's the shit though. To be honest, he trolls. The
I know.
shit out,
I'm a real. I love acetone. I think he's a good guy. But I had to fucking rip him.
I mean, hey, he came at me one time, and I was like, "You go get a better belt, fam."
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, but we were just fucking around though. I mean, it is what it is. With that dude, he's cool as fuck. And you know what's funny is a lot of his trolls work out in his favor somehow. Like he'll troll somebody, next thing you know, he's got like a big move planned. It's like, damn, shit, out here making moves.
Are you drinking Arrow? What the fuck?
Hey, don't be sleeping on the Arrow juice, bro.
I've drank that shit occasionally. I've drank it like a couple times. It's all right.
I never tried it.
But on the real though,
that doesn't involve seafood, I'm down with. I'm just telling you.
Oh man, you gotta have crab legs and
nasty little hot
lobster.
candies. When you eat them enough, you're like, that's actually pretty dope.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm talking about with the dust on them and shit.
Yeah.
I used to fuck myself up. I used to work a repo job, and there would be like a bunch of Mexican dudes in there in the morning, and they would have what's it called, Cheetos. They'd be pouring Tapatio on that shit every day. I walk up, grab a handful of that, just fuck my gut up. Oh my god, bro, all day long. I don't know how the fuck they eat that shit, but it was tasty.
They're probably used to it.
Nah, bro, this is human anatomy. It makes no sense. They can eat so much damn hot sauce in the morning. Both of these cats would just be grubbing this shit. Tapatio all over that shit, bro. And just Cheetos to soak it up with. It was crazy. Like, fuck hot Cheetos.
I'm going to throw it out there. I'm going to do a shout out to Noctamine and fucking Acetone for holding it down at that Juggalo weekend, though. I posted up a bunch of pictures and videos of them on the Jugganati Instagram.
Man, I wanted to be there so much, bro.
Crazy. They're throwing out the triangles like crazy out there. Shout out to those guys. Those dudes from Washington.
Fuck yeah, bro.
Check out that Northwest Cypher that they came out with last year. It's fucking filthy.
Yep.
Y'all excited
for
for
this? Fucking generals, man.
I like it.
No, you know what? I don't think there wouldn't be any beef in the Juggalo community if it wasn't for the fucking internet and us trolling each other so hard.
Oh no.
Hell yeah.
We go too hard.
That's kind of what we're trying to do is like make it so that, you know, when you're out here beefing and talking shit, trolling, that people understand, like, you know, there's a difference between the internet and real life, and a lot of people don't get it. They just don't understand. And that's our bad, you know, as the older generation, like just slightly older than a lot of these young cats, is we're not training them right. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean back in the day when, you know, Juggalos actually listened to all 6 Joker cards?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We need to train them properly, bro. If they hear the message, they might act a certain kind of way. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, you sit up in here and you listen to this song or that song, and you're not really catching the full message, bro. You know what I mean? Like, when I heard them shits, bro, I listened to them all the way through, heard the shit. I'd be on fucking AOL or whatever the fuck it was. Like, man, what the fuck is this phone number? 1313, and what does this mean? I was, man, completely involved, bro. And by the time Bizarre came out, I was just waiting for the fucking call for the clowns to come out of the sewers and come fuck shit up, bro. I didn't know where I was going, but I knew I was doing it. You know what I'm saying? Some of us were marching before 17. That's all I'm saying.
Hell yeah, for sure.
Some of us have been marching for a long time.
Long time.
And that call called a lot of dormant ass real ninjas back, bro. Beautiful
Damn
thing.
right, man.
It's a beautiful
So, let's see what's everybody smoking on right now. I'm smoking on the AK-47.
TFTLP.
Banana punch.
No, that's right now.
Marlboro menthol smooths.
I'm not at liberty to discuss that because recreational marijuana is not legalized in my state of Oklahoma.
You in Oklahoma, Mitchell?
Sure am. Yep.
Whereabouts, man?
Oklahoma.
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Oh yeah, you
Hey, Mitchell.
2nd Street, bro. North side, bro.
God damn it, Brooklyn.
I can't hear
Brooklyn's
you.
in the hood.
I said I used to
Brooklyn,
live on 2nd Street, North side, bro.
Oh, you used to live in Tulsa?
Oh yeah, I went to McLean Career Academy, dog.
Oh, wow, that's crazy. Small world.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nice.
Spent my whole
I lived
the
in-
whole time my nutsack was descending up there, bro. That's why I got like a little drawl and shit. You know, it's like I'm an orphan. You know what I'm saying? I lived everywhere.
These are special needs.
Mm-hmm.
With that dry
I
heat,
need
his
to
ball
get
sack
him out
would have
of
been
my
wrinkly.
Shit, I lived in North Texas in Denison Sherman on Lake Texar. You know where Lake Texoma is? It's on the. It's right
I know
there.
latex.
Come on, you guys got to know Oklahoma better.
I don't know. I don't know.
I'll go down
I'm like notoriously bad with like having no sense of direction. Period. I don't know where shit is.
Mitchell's over here. He's like, I don't leave my county.
I mean, it doesn't matter. I don't even know where the shit in my county is. I have a fucking horrible sense of direction. I've lived in Tulsa all my life.
Like, where the fuck is the library?
You get lost getting
North
home.
Oklahoma, bro. Like Tulsa is north, bro. Not down by the border and shit.
I go out of town all the time. I was just in Dallas for that fuck off motherfucker tour like 2 weeks ago.
Right. Well, Oklahoma's also hella vast too. So like for instance, my family, like, bro, they spent 90% of their whole lineage in like the corner of the county. Like, they didn't really dip too much. A lot of those motherfuckers lived in the woods too. Bro, one time I was driving with my grandmother down this long ass road in the country, middle of nowhere, next to a big ass fucking mountain, like a big hill. And she pulled off the side of the road, dog. I swear to God, there was a little spigot, a rusty spigot sitting out of the side of this rock, and she just filled up her water and fucking hopped in the car. I was like,
Jesus.
damn, like that's some crazy shit. Like she's like, oh, I've been getting water since I was 12. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, well, like I live in Tulsa, which is like about as suburban as you can get. But people hear Oklahoma and they think I like live in a barn or something. It's like no. This is just like anywhere else. It's just a regular city.
Mitchell,
But if you're living-
neighbors with Jim Ross, where he gets his barbecue sauce.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's not like any other city. Like the people are definitely different, bro.
No, Oklahoma's lit as fuck. I mean, if you're going south on Tulsa, if you're going south on 62 and you get on 69, it'll bring you straight down into Denison, Sherman, Lake Texoma, and then you got Lake Texoma there. They used to have big ass fucking that's like the biggest lake in Oklahoma. So I mean, that's where all the parties are. Shit.
Yeah, I never did that, bro. We do the like.
Well, you never went and threw a body in the fucking Red River and let it sink to the bottom?
Nah, bro. No. But people in Oklahoma,
My uncle
like,
used to live in
the grimy ones are grimier and the downer ones are downer. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Shit was more intense back then. Like,
I'll tell you what.
Emotionally.
Oklahoma got some of the most ugliest fucking meth heads in the world, though.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
I wouldn't know, dog. They didn't even have meth. They had crank when I was living there. They didn't even have crystal meth.
Shit.
In the more rural areas for sure, but I mean in Tulsa it's pretty metropolitan.
They still got warehouse market out there?
Yeah, they got some warehouse markets. They used to sell Faygo. I haven't been in there in a while, but that was the Faygo spot for a while.
I heard somebody get their whole fucking head cut off out there at a warehouse market or something.
Oh, damn.
That wouldn't surprise me. It sounds like the kind of thing that would happen
in the grocery store and shit.
Yikes.
Yeah. People don't realize how.
Damn, I'm glad we did that shit. That shit was wild.
Yeah, I don't know. Most people that live here seem to hate it. Like, everyone growing up was always like, couldn't wait to get the fuck out of here. But I love it here.
And I ran away to get the fuck out of there.
I was so bummed out when that gathering here in Oklahoma turned out to be kind of a dud. That's a real downer for me.
So basically, I'm revising what was said earlier. Oklahoma is lit. if you're not a juggalo.
No, it's great if you are a Juggalo. The one time it ever sucked was that gathering. But, like, we have, you know, we're, like, right in the heart of the Midwest. You had ICP, Twisted, Tech 9, all those people come through here all the time. And there's hella Juggalos here. It's always packed shows and whatnot. So you see Juggalos just walking down the street all the time. That's why it was such a bummer when that gathering sucked.
Yeah.
Like you see hatchet men and strange music logos on cars just all the time around here.
I just wonder. That just makes me wonder. Then why is it that at that particular moment the cops decided to have a stick up their ass?
I don't know.
Because the media got a hold of it and they like to jump to conclusions out there. That's one thing I'll tell you.
Like I don't know why Oklahoma City must have had like I think if it was in Tulsa, I don't think that would have happened. I think the cops would have been cool. I know cops. I mean, I know some of my high school friends and shit are in the Tulsa Police Department. They don't have a problem with juggalos, so yeah, I have no idea.
People don't realize how bad Oklahoma City is. Oklahoma City has a huge gang problem, and I mean they got task force there and shit.
Yeah,
Oklahoma City's a fucked up place.
Yeah, so is Tulsa. There's a horrible murder rate.
I know people be sleeping on the fucking Midwest and the South, man. It's just fucking poverty and fucking fucked up.
All I gotta say is, man, when I told Mitchell that I live on 52nd, between 52nd and 54th, he knows exactly where the fuck I'm talking about.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I mean, there's definitely those types of neighborhoods too. So.
When we go out, you know, like we had a lot of homies in Mohawk Park. I don't know where that is.
Well, like I said, I don't know where shit is. Even places I've been to before.
That you want to go.
Mitchell has to use his GPS to find his mailbox.
Dude, I really do. Like, I don't know if it's like a learning disability or something, but no joke. Like, I truly have no sense of direction at all.
You have learning herpes or what?
Now everyone's gonna make fun of you for being directionally challenged. Hate on you.
Big time. I mean, I'm just grateful that the GPS was invented in my lifetime. I don't know how to get around.
Every time he gets laid, he can't find the right hole.
Turn left.
That's my belly button.
Like, yeah. Oops.
Oh shit.
You guys better be careful. Get an eye like that. You might join the Jugganati.
Hey, man.
That's an insidious gang full of clout chasers, clout burglars.
Oh yeah, that Jugganati is a loosely organized homosexual gang. You know, you gotta watch out for those guys.
Yeah,
you know what I told people when I was in Discord? When I was in Discord, I told them, I was like, you know how the FBI thinks we're a gang? If they ever wiretapped us, they think we're a bunch of homosexuals in here telling each other to suck each other's dicks, making gay memes all the time at each other.
Just pictures of our buttholes just hanging out.
Yep. He just photoshopped him fucking him again. Yep.
Man.
Our gang deals in homo memes of ourselves in precarious situations. That's how we make our bread.
You know, Madness, according to the meme history, I've been fucked by everybody in this room but you.
Pretty much. We gotta get on it, bro.
Yeah. Let me get a screenshot here real quick.
Yo, Skeletor, I don't remember, bro. Must not have been that good.
Man, you gotta work harder. Every time Warloxide has homosexual number.
Damn, man. Warloxide.
What's up?
Jugganati.
Are you driving right now?
No, I'm walking around the house.
I'm fucking stuck because the cops shut down the fucking street for some reason. Something happened.
Stay off the streets, fam. It's dangerous. Look, gather your party before venturing forth.
I think Brooklyn might be the next person we need to keep off the streets. Like I said earlier, Brooklyn, leave the hooker killing to Josh. Then the cops won't come. Simple as that. Like, Josh is a professional. Find your own shtick.
We're going to be killing hookers live Saturday night on the show.
Whose shit is all
ready, Josh?
No, I made you do the show.
I have a feeling it's just gonna be me talking to Josh while he's watching TV.
Watching his homemade porn he made with Blase.
I wish.
Hey, Warloxide.
Yo.
You should set up from your computer and play Karma, bro.
All right.
Yeah, do it up. And somebody's lagging like a motherfucker. It might be me. It's like,
No. It's been happening since we started this.
It's because we got like 7 people in their cars in this fucking chat.
Yeah, technically, Crazy, you can hit us off for copyright infringement. We're all biting your video style.
Right?
Oh, god damn. Hey, Warloxide, DMs on Instagram.
Videotapes himself.
I seen it. It popped up on the screen.
Well, not fully, Brooklyn, because I'm still the only one that's doing Grubhub right now. So, like, doing the live streams while doing fucking Grubhub work and shit. Like,
You're the
y'all are
Grubhub
just sitting in your cars. I'm working.
Oh, yeah.
I'm working too. I'm traveling from one appointment to another.
I just got off work.
Yeah, so did I. I know Skeletor does that overnight shift. So do I. I got off work at like 9 o'clock.
I know. It's 10:30 here, and I'm fucking faded. Oh,
damn. Just getting worse.
I'll tell you, shout out to fucking Easy Burn for Cover for being my #1 fan on YouTube. Every time I go live, that motherfucker's in there. Because I go early in the morning. I'm like Slayer 17. You never know what I'm going to do. Oh, shit. Speaking of that, fucking Mitchell, I'll send you the link on Instagram for Slayer 17.
Oh, cool.
Because
I was searching Slayer 17, trying to find it, and I couldn't, so I didn't know.
Everybody hates him, but the problem is he'll randomly go live, and you have to catch him live. It might be 2:30 in the morning, he'll go live, and then he'll delete it right afterwards, so you only get those special moments. But thank God that Siznak records every video that Slayer does, and then he created that YouTube page where he posts up Slayer video.
Oh, what is that one called? Is that the Ram Ranch?
It's called the Ram Ranch. Oh, yeah, it's called the Ram Ranch, buddy. Fucking
Yeah,
thank
right.
God the Siznak. That's what people don't understand about the internet. Whatever you do on here forever. So you watch what you say and what you do. If you're gonna lay there in your kitchen and whirl in some Prego, it's gonna be.
That was off the rails. That was the craziest shit I ever saw in here. The guy was out of his mind.
You know he's going to the gathering.
Oh, really?
He's gonna be naked running through the woods.
Covered in Prego.
That's a waste of sauce.
If I see Slayer 17, man, I better have a fucking jar of Prego so I can just scoop it up out of the fucking jar and throw it at his ass.
People fucking throw that shit in the seminar tent during the fucking garbage fights before the ICP seminar. You'll see some spaghetti sauce fly through the air sometimes.
You noodle boiling motherfuckers.
Damn.
The last gathering I went to, all it was just fucking wrappers and empty water bottles. Good. I want to see, like, I'm an Entropy fan. I want to see shit all sorts.
I know.
Fucked up.
Well, yeah, you get crazy. You know, they ain't these old school juggalos. Back in the old school days, you used to shit in your hand and throw it at them. You know.
Oh.
No, we used to throw fucking shit, piss, and rocks.
That sounds primitive.
Yeah.
No, I want to know who threw shit at Tequila. It's in every fucking article. It's like who threw.
I don't even know if it's true. No one I talked to actually saw it with their own eyes, like shit getting thrown. I don't.
Maybe this is like one of those Mandela effect things.
Dude, I just can't remember who was laying at the campground, like sitting there chilling, drinking with the homies, smoking. They're like, Tequila's hitting the stage in 20 minutes. Let's go. I mean, who was excited about that?
Well, I'm sure people were throwing rocks and stuff, but as far as shit, yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I just thought it was fucked up.
It was probably the same guy who came up with the poop dollar idea.
Oh,
probably the same guy that came up with "Show me your butthole."
I know
Oh,
that
that's
guy.
church.
Oh, really? I didn't know that was narrowed down to one guy.
No, there's actually a guy who lives in Detroit. His name is Butthole Ben, because he literally will show you your butt.
Yeah, I know
butthole.
Ben.
Yeah. He did it at fucking DCG Con last year. He got up on top of a fucking
He climbed the water fountain.
Trow and fucking cheek spread. Just a
I'm
hat
sit-
slapped him on the ass so hard he fell and almost landed on his nuts.
Damn.
Yeah, say, look into my eye.
Hey, the trick would be on him if he ever did it to Kyle Driver.
Oh shit. All right. Work calls.
God damn, have you guys seen that video that's gone viral all over the world of that mom and dad fighting with that other mom and dad at a wrestling match?
No.
Oh,
Sounds
dude,
funny.
it's hardcore. This mom fucking decks this husband right in front of everybody, dude.
Hell yeah.
Oh,
Rollin'?
oh, look at that. Rude Mark, where in the fuck have you been at? Oh.
I got the computer fired up, y'all.
Did anybody listen to that new Brother Lynch shit that just came out?
No.
Man, I love Brother Lynch. I have for a long time. That new shit is not good. That's all. That's as impolite as I'm gonna get. It is not good.
Because Brother Lynch played in Everett, Washington, and when I went up there to go watch him, he literally, they couldn't hook up his music correctly, so they just played his album, and he rapped along to his album, and he hit pause, and he went on cigarette breaks in between.
Okay, sounds like a good show.
Fuck no, I was pissed, dude.
The fuck call y'all? He just said stop it.
You know, the most sickest person I've ever seen in concert in my life is two people. And I'm saying in my life, it's either Twisted Insane when he came to Everett, Washington, or when I went and saw Ritz in concert. Because Ritz went out with Little King G, and the whole entire crowd was all Hispanic. It was like literally like me, my Irish homie, and like 4 other people. We were the only white people in there. And Ritz came out, no openers, a cappella, and then he did fucking 10 songs straight, and he fucking rocked the house.
Nice.
And then when fucking King G came out, dude, he lit that room up. He came out smoking a blunt on stage. They had fucking the big ass fucking AR-15 fucking flags waving.
Y'all ready for this song?
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah, play it up, bro.
Put this down, man.
Do it up.
The Jugganati is watching.
Oh,
So you're gonna play that on here? No, that deserves to be played a lot clearer.
yeah, that.
Yeah,
Get over from coast to coast.
it does, for real. How can I do this? I can't do this.
I'll play it on my show if Max is cool.
That's fine, dude.
Yeah, Shock Trostic, that new MC run was pretty cool.
Our trust is dope.
That's how we do it.
Oh, shit.
It's kind of coming in and out. I think he's trying to figure out how to put it up like on the computer.
Hey, or Max, if you want to, you can send me the song, and I'll do some snippets of it, and I'll throw it up on the Jugganati Instagram.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. I need something for myself too.
Warloxide.
Yo.
What was that? I heard everybody was tripping out. You got your Facebook deleted or something, or got it disabled? You're in timeout or something?
I deleted.
Oh.
No need for it.
You got people asking for child support and shit or something?
Hell no. Hell no. No, I just don't like Facebook. Pointless.
I don't like. I had a Facebook for 3 years, and I haven't had one in about 4 years, and I don't even touch it. Maximum was trying to get me to get on there so I could talk to Madness and shit, and I was like, I ain't fucking with the Facebook.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to everybody in the chat right now, and shout out to all the people in live stream burning them gas mileage.
Yeah. Shout out. I can't even see the chat. Okay.
You know, I was laughing my ass off. CPN said he drives a fucking Chevy Equinox, and I was like, that is the gayest car ever.
I drive a Chevy Traverse.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
I drive an Arcadia.
Mistake it. Like, people take what I've got for a fucking Equinox. It's funny.
Yeah, but my wife has a Ford Escape, and then I have a lifted F-150 and a Ford Ranger, but...
Oh my God, Skeletor. What the fuck?
Oh, what happened?
Looking at these pictures.
Oh, those pictures. Dude, I was telling you, fucking Josh is coming out, bro. I got some dirty ones that I just send you. I don't know what it is. I just sit through a Photoshop and I have a good ass time, man.
Oh shit! I get a kick out of this shit.
Hold on, I'm gonna blow you up with some shit now.
Thanks.
Wolf. Oh man, has Wolf seen that one?
Oh, Wolf has seen everything. Ain't nobody safe when it comes, dude. You know how bad it was when I first joined fucking Discord? How bad fucking like Static Beats and Guido and fucking Wolf and everybody would fucking tear me a new ass.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Ain't nobody safe out there.
Girl, what tattoos go?
Yeah, I felt bad because I fucking my first Jugganati tattoo I got was kind of a cover up of another one that was half finished, and I didn't think it did justice, so I just went ahead and got it on my forearm. So every time I shake somebody's hand, they know what's up.
How are you able to get a Jugganati tattoo to cover up an M&E tattoo?
Yeah, ready.
Oh, I'm not even looking at the chat, but I'm gonna assume that was fucking Big Penis that said that.
No, that was just me.
Oh, that
My
was just you?
tattoo's coming, y'all. My Jugganati tat's coming.
Get it on the neck. Get it on the other side of the neck.
Dude, Esteban's gonna have a fucking line at the gathering for.
Oh,
I thought about getting one on my throat.
You know what? My problem is I love tattoos, but I've refrained from getting them from the elbow down. So now, if you look from the elbow down, I got my wife's name, my daughter's name, and a Jugganati tattoo.
Oh yeah.
You know. So those are the only ones you can see when I'm like wearing a normal T-shirt. But fucking, isn't that crazy? I got my wife, my kid, and Jugganati.
My wife, my kid, my Jugganati.
Oh yeah.
My wife, my kid, my naughty.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, shug it.
My wife, my kid, my naughty. Sorry, I've been up so fucking long. I worked overnight, getting a little stir crazy.
I worked overnight too. What do you do overnight? What do you do overnight that makes you exhausted?
Nothing physical. Just being up all night is exhausting on its own.
Oh, come on.
I heard Mitch artificially inseminates a horse.
I do, but that's a hobby. That's not a job. It's weird because one day a week I work a regular daytime shift, and then 3 days a week I work overnight. So I'm always fucked up. Like I don't have a regular sleeping schedule at all. So I'm pretty much just tired always.
All right, there you go, Warloxide.
I'm not fucking at work making Murder Mayhem show bullshit. So I'm pretty much just busy.
I mean, goddamn, you got Chuck Reeves on there, so it literally is some bullshit.
Not yet, I do. He's on his show, but he's definitely going to be on mine.
You know what's funny, though? Is they had you on fucking Tells the Lotus Pod had you on first, so it's once again Chuck Reeves is getting the sloppy seconds.
Oh, yeah. Definitely.
Like I kind of feel bad because I didn't even promote that Chuck Reeves thing because it came out like the day before I went to the fucking I went out of town for that. And then the next day, Red Fury came out, so it's like Pentagon lost the mix. I didn't really talk about it, but anyway.
I watched it.
Yeah.
I watched a little bit of it because it was you, but
Yeah, I heard it. I mean, I had fun doing it. A lot of people told me that it was good. A lot of people that watched it.
Did you ask about the 16 in a day shit?
No, fam. Yo, wasn't there not supposed to be a Psychopathic Records about this time?
No. This is Big Baby Records. You didn't read the back of your fucking record?
Oh,
It's Big Baby Records.
Damn.
Psychopathic Records is failing, fam.
No, you know what? Oh shit, Maximum jumped off. He fell off just like his career.
Yeah, Max and Hypo that left. Well, here's the Max again.
Oh shit, it came back.
Yeah.
What's up, Max?
Yo,
I'm talking shit about you.
Oh, good. Good. Keep going.
You know, the most beautiful thing in life. The most beautiful thing in life is when people talk about you when you're not around. That's when you know you finally fucking made it.
Just say my name. Say it real slow.
Hey, Warloxide, check your DMs on Instagram. I hit you with the fire.
Alright.
DM.
I'm doing dishes, fam. Hold on.
He's doing dishes.
My first time on
Dude,
this
you know what? Back before I met my wife, we were gangsters and shit. We used to just go out and get fucking paper plates and shit and throw those away. I was killing trees.
Yo, listen, paper plates are the shit.
Oh yeah, yo.
Yep.
Well, especially when you got 5 kids. Oh yeah, you can put the styrofoam ones in the dishwasher.
Yo, listen, bro. Listen. My trash can looks like a party every day. Like there's red cups. Like we do not fuck around with this dishes 5 times a day shit.
But luckily, I work in a grocery store and I haven't paid for trash bags in 10 years. Fucking.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, hey, we're Warloxide.
Yeah.
Hey, when you guys gonna do that 206 Zay interview, man?
Soon.
Yeah, hit him up, man. He just opened up for M&E wearing that Jugganati hoodie on fucking stage, and then he's opening up for Tom McDonald here in April.
I guess he was catching wreck or something. What was that last night? I was falling asleep, bro. Somebody was giving him bullshit for that.
Oh, I mean, of course there was some hate there.
Of course.
He said he felt like the Juggalos that were there weren't showing love, and then he felt that he said he was the 4th opener. He said there was a shitload of openers, but he said not many people came up on the stage until like he got up there. But I watched his whole performance. It's all on video. He was ripping it up. I mean, Zay got skills. I mean,
Oh, yeah, he does for sure. What the fuck, yo? Oh my god. What the work with a golf cart? Child drivers going on? What the fuck? Oh man. Fuck it. Hey, we got the best trolls in the Jugganati, yo. We can
really do.
I know. I know my wife says I'm just a troll. That's all I'm good for. She has to tell me all the time because I'm always fucking with her. She's like, quit trolling me. I'm sorry.
Troll.
Yeah,
Warloxide, you on Instagram, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm gonna show you something. That was the crazy shit that I seen on Instagram, like, ever.
What the fuck? Smokey's whipping that shit, yo.
Yo, turn the sound on, though.
4 miles. Turn right on Elkhorn 7.
It's baked, yo. Yo, what's up, man? Let me hit this shit. Man, I'm good. Oh my god, he just got. Somebody go get animal cruelty for that shit.
That's fucked up, right? Like as funny as it is, it's kind of fucked up. Like, how is that monkey, when eventually they got to give the monkey back to the zoo or whatever, how in the fuck is that monkey going to get any weed? He don't know how to talk. He can't be like, yo, fam, hook it up. Like, he's fucked. That monkey's fucked for life now.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, laboratories can inject them with a bunch of bullshit. We can inject them with some weed. Why not?
No, I'm just saying, like, think about it. You're a stoner monkey. You can't speak English. You got super mad because your nutsack grew and you started tearing people's faces off. But now you're in a zoo somewhere and you can't get any weed.
Yeah,
terrible.
Joint and smack your hand. Yep, like yo.
He's just making a little like Cheech and Chong like monkeys and shit. So you guys do realize this is how Planet of the Apes starts, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
When you get the monkey side and shit. Because they have to figure out how to speak English so they can get the weed. Pretty good.
Yeah.
Make sure they're getting laser missiles.
Yeah. I have a paper, just need to read.
Oh, here we go.
Oh my god, Skeletor, what is that? Don't grow a mustache.
This is a mini baby.
Yeah, my peoples.
God, everyone can just show their pipes and weed right on camera, huh? I'm not. I don't.
I'm sick of that, though.
I mean, I'm in California, so we don't even really fuck with
I know.
much anymore.
I'm jealous. Apparently, it's not a big deal where any of you people live.
I'm just cheaping like a. This
No,
is
it's
96% distillate pen, gelato.
It's been legal for 9 years here in Washington State, so it's like back when it first started. Like you guys in Detroit just got it started. When it first starts, it's hella expensive, but about 5 years in, you can go get a gram for fucking $3.
What?
I mean, it's fucking like my cartridges. Like here, I'm fucking out there smoking bong hits. This right here, right now, that's about a half a gram in there right now. But for a full gram, it's fucking $25. For a half gram, it's $13.
I imagine the price goes down the more dispensaries open up. Just
I'd like to see a lab test on that.
Well, I mean, they give you all kinds of cool shit. Like I just went to the weed shop and they gave me some free fucking wick burning shit, free samples.
Yeah.
I'm getting this TFTLP tested.
You want to know something interesting? I ended up taking a look at a map of all of the entire United States that shows like what states have recreationally legal weed, which ones have medical, and which ones have nothing. There's only 17 states in the entire United States that weed is still illegal.
And are they the states that you don't really want to kick it in?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Texas needs some weed, but you know the thing about Texas is when I lived down in Texas, I moved from Texas when I was I moved back when I was 16, and then I came back up here when I was fucking 19. But when I was living down in Texas at 16 years old, I could smoke a whole blunt to myself and I'd just be fine. I came up here to Washington, I would smoke a fucking half a joint to myself. I'd fall asleep. I'd wake up 3 hours later and I'd still be high. I mean the weed up here is fucking stupid. It's stupid.
In Texas, it's probably still cartel weed, though, man. Like
the entire East Coast is covered. Michigan now, all of New England, like fucking either has medical or fully recreational.
But, you know, I like to consume my weed with the even amount of alcohol. But I see, like, Warloxide over there just be smoking himself Chinese and shit, and be all kinds of fucked up.
Oh, that's right. I don't drink, I don't do drugs, so I just smoke a lot of weed, man. I try to quit smoking cigarettes, but smoke more weed.
What he does, he smokes a lot of weed, and then he wakes himself up with coffee, and then he smokes weed again. It's like going in a fucking constant
Coffee
circle.
is well known to counteract the effects of marijuana.
The question is, Warloxide, when was the last time you went 30 days straight with nothing in your system?
Oh, fuck, dude. I smoked like...
I did it the year before last when Joe Rogan was doing that sober October. I went sober for 1 month, and it was so weird. I was helping my wife clean the house and shit because I had nothing to do. I was just used to always being drunk and shit.
Damn. He said I was washing dishes because I wasn't lit.
Dude, you're fucking bored as fuck when you're not fucking faded, dude. You're just like walking around, fucking pacing.
Trying to find something to do, you're like, fuck, I gotta smoke.
Goddamn, I could start jogging.
Though, trying to do chores, and you walk into a room and you forget why the fuck you're in the room, so you walk out and then you're like, fuck, I'm lit. I should just sit down and watch TV. That shit happens every time, bro.
Yeah.
Just walk around forgetting why you're in the room. You're on the shitter, like, what am I doing? Where am I?
Sure, a vast majority of you motherfuckers look at me and be like, I don't know how he does it.
Well, no, we can tell how you do it. We listen to your live streams. You're so fucking high strung.
Yeah.
Yeah, weed gives me anxiety. That's why I don't smoke it.
I know. It was last week. Last week was a very bad week. We had to watch fucking VPN tear fucking Blue a new ass, and then you had to rip fucking Ryan to pieces. It was bad.
Yo, man. Weed does that to people until they get fucking immune to it, man. Once they become more immune to it, then you can smoke all day and not have a problem.
You overdosed on the marijuanas.
Right.
You injected way too many.
I would love to smoke some Texas weed, man.
Take 1 or 2 drags and done, and then just build your way up.
Listen, I got a strain of weed at my work called Nubia, CBD strain.
Nice.
Smoke it all day. You won't even get high. We give it to old ladies to smoke for their back pain and shit.
You're like, I don't mind fucking smoking weed to chill and relax and shit, but it's like, it's kind of to a point now where, like, weed is so fucking full, you don't know where to start. Like, nobody has just chill and relax OG regular weed. They try to call that shit OG Kush, but what's OG Kush now could have been like fucking, could have been like the highs, like Pineapple Express back in the day, you know?
Well, OG Kush and Pineapple Express both have very specific terpene profiles that you can tell by smelling whether or not it's what it says in the bag.
Well, hold
I'm just with Cat Williams when I just want to get a bag of regular weed.
Hold up. I just realized something. This shit's pretty crazy, and the only reason I'm bringing this up because you guys are all Juggalo homies. We were sitting there talking about acetone earlier, and I realized I wasn't friends with acetone on fucking Instagram, so I just added him, and then I looked at his friends, and now he has 665 on his friends after he added me.
Nice.
Unfriend him so that way he doesn't get clout.
He's 665 right now, bro.
Jugganati confirmed.
I swear, look at it right now. I'm 665.
Take a screenshot and send it to him.
Nope.
Acetone was kind of giving. He was kind of giving me a hard time a while back because he said all I ever do is talk shit about ICP.
Hey man,
It hurt me
As a
emotionally.
gangster.
Like, man, it's not true.
He gives everybody a hard time, man.
Yeah, he treats
All
everybody
you
the
have to
same.
do is just tell them that at least you got pants that fit.
Yeah.
I just defended myself, and then he.
Too much shit talk on acetone up in here. West side up in this motherfucker. What?
Fuck acetone.
Left coast is the best coast.
Well, I was seeing those fuck acetone signs all over the place long before I knew he was even a real person. So I was like, at the Juggalo bar, there people had fuck acetone, and he wasn't even there. I don't think so. It's kind of weird. He got a following like that just by, I don't know, telling people to fuck him.
What's up, man? You don't know about Russell Gang, 17 Dead, fool?
I mean, I know about all that shit now, but
They all up here in Washington. That's up here in the Northwest, man. They be rolling strong. There's some gold dudes, man.
Yeah.
Nauseac, everything, man. Woo. Damn, how much dishes are you guys fucking doing today?
I know, that's what I'm saying. They need to absorb that fucking bullshit with some clout.
Hey, James Church said that he washes dishes at a restaurant. He doesn't wash as much as fucking Josh does over here, man. Josh like works at Golden Corral or something.
Josh lives at Golden Corral.
Yeah.
Yo, that's crazy.
Let's DJ run for cover, y'all.
I ain't never been to Golden Corral before.
Hey,
DJ lives there.
Maximum-
Josh does dishes.
Maximum has 5 kids and he washes less dishes than you do.
Who is who? Because I guess I don't. I thought Josh was Scottish Misfit, but I guess I didn't.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Josh is Warloxide.
Well, when I was on Chuck Reeves' show, he was like, he kept saying the name Ryan, and I was like, I don't know who you're talking about. And
Ryan
I guess
who?
that's CPN apparently.
He was saying Raya.
Oh yeah, that's
Okay. Oh, gotcha. Well, he said it was CPN, and I was like,
He made it a point on that show that because he uses his real name, that he will not call anybody by a YouTube name. He will only call
yeah,
people
that's
by
what he
their real
said.
name.
That's what he said when I asked him like who he was
won't even
talking
say
about.
my
Then we talked
motherfucking
about
name.
it for a little bit.
Yeah, but can anybody actually name more than 3 people named Raya?
I've never met a white man named Raya.
Right? So you mentioned Raya. We already know he's talking about Child's Play Ninja.
Yeah.
I didn't.
Raya's
I
the
was
first
saying
name.
Ryan,
Ryan.
so I didn't even know that much.
I
But
mean, if you said my name, you'd be, people would be like, "Who's he talking about? Is he talking about Crazy McCormick? Hatcher Reviews? Like, what the fuck?"
well, yeah, like
because my name is fucking normal.
and whenever like I was saying to Chuck, like I do the same shit. Like I just call myself Mitchell, so there's no confusion who we're talking about. I would just feel kind of silly calling myself by some made-up name, like George Costanza when he started calling himself T-Bone.
I felt hella weird about it, but like people just started calling me that. Like I named my YouTube channel so I could comment on somebody's video a long ass time ago, like in 2008 or whatever, whenever the shit came out. You know, I never imagined people would be calling me Max, but now it's like says it. That's
Yeah.
look.
Right? Yeah, it's so commonplace now that it's just weird to even try to say your real name.
Right.
Well, no, it's hard because everything's still linked to his Fat Goon stuff. So it's like on the Jugganati page, I'm promoting his Fat Goon shirts. He needs to get some Maximum shirts made. I'll buy one.
I already got one, man.
Hey, you know what you should do? If you can do it, fucking do like the first 50 albums, get a T-shirt or something, man. Make like a little.
First off, there's going to be a lot of bundles and shit we're going to work with just for the people that want to help with the jump off. But I already got a Maximum shirt, bro. Look on my shit. It's lit. It's hell lit. And nobody seems to notice that it's a Maximum shirt.
But speaking of Maximum Overload, I definitely have to. I hate to bring this douche fuck up, but when I believe it was Yaya who actually said, "Who wants to buy anything with the name Maximum Overload? It sounds like a fucking PlayStation gamer tag."
I mean, my gamer tag sounds a lot more gamery than that. Whatever. Yo, listen. I feel bad for dude because like all he does, he goes through the same cycle in his career. He fucks a bunch of people over and then he dips and like changes his name or like, you know what I mean? Like I don't know, compulsively fucked up.
He's gonna have to move to China and try to get popular.
He's so big in Japan.
He's gonna be called Ling Ling the Gremlin.
Yeah. No. That shit was lit. I'd be proud of you.
What's the line, Max? While I'm chasing karma, you're chasing clout? Something like that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I got it.
Mm-hmm.
That shit was priceless, man.
First off, that's so me and that song came about because me and Trey Pounds were talking, and we were just like kind of getting to know each other, and I was like, you know, a lot of people talk a lot of shit, but I'm out here chasing karma. You know, I don't need to chase clout. Like clout comes with the karma. You know what I mean?
Agreed.
That's people don't understand. It's like if you're out chasing clout, it's looked in a negative aspect, but if you're out chasing karma, you're trying to do good. You're trying to help ninjas out. Clout just comes just from the name. You know what I mean? Because people be like, "Oh, homeboy did this," you know what I'm saying, or whatever. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Way easier, bro. Like people don't get that. Like you're out here sowing this bullshit, talking this fucking bullshit mess. That's why when I do get angry, it's for a good fucking reason. You know what I mean? Like, I don't just get angry whenever somebody trolls me or says some dumb shit about me. Like I don't care about that. Not important.
They're like when you get angry, it's the same. It's like you
one
get
person
angry,
though.
man, people fucking listen. Like,
One
we want
person
to
though really pisses me
There's my
off.
sketch.
Because he just won't.
Oh, what? Hold that up against Skeletor.
What? No. This is what I drew. I drew this and I took a picture of and sent it to my tattoo guy, and I was like, "Do that."
Yeah.
And then when I got the tattoo, he's like, "You already have Jugganati like 8 inches up your arm. Why are you gonna get it twice?" And he's like, "Let's just put Skeletor across it." I was like, "Hell yeah!" So
that's what's
there you go.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, when I come out with my Maximum Overload fucking diss track, I'll send somebody the
Yeah.
picture.
Yeah, let me know, bro. I can't wait.
He's gonna have Maximum Overload tattooed on his fupa.
Dude, listen, y'all need to listen to that Evil Gray shit, though, man. I'm telling you now. Like, that. What the fuck is a Jugganati? Oh, man. I want to put it on right now, but it won't play that good. Like, oh, my God, bro. It's on the cord. I linked it last night.
Nice.
Yeah. It's pretty dope. Dead Air Gang.
Yep.
No, my wife.
Mm-hmm.
My wife just woke up.
Hell yeah.
I gotta go get coffee now. Hell yeah.
That's what's up.
Pray to God that I get her a coffee and then later my dick's smelling like hazelnut.
Wow.
Working for it.
Check
Working
for
for
them
it.
fucking jalapeno seeds.
Yeah.
Oh man, I've been eating a jar of jalapenos since this morning, man. They're fucking delicious.
I bet.
Oh.
You're gonna develop acid reflux, sir.
I already got that shit. I got stomach ulcers, man.
But what the fuck are you, man?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Sorry, I had the radio on. You guys don't want to listen to that bullshit.
It's so funny that everybody's like least favorite songs in that shit are my favorite songs in that shit.
What song is that?
Fucking
Hotheads or low?
Freedom, bro.
Hothead?
Well, Freedom
I
goes hard.
I love Hothead.
No, yeah, a lot of people are saying they don't like Hothead because DC Fago guy came out and said that was his least favorite song on the album.
Oh,
What
did
the
he?
fuck was the most worst one? I didn't like What the Fuck since.
I totally agree about What the Fuck. I think What the Fuck is the worst one, and I think What the Fuck is fine, but it's the weakest. And yeah, Hothead is great. Hothead is like low key awesome. Like the first time I listened to it, I wasn't really paying too much attention to that one for some reason, and then the more I listened to it, it was like, oh, this song is actually really badass.
I've never listened to any of those songs by themselves. I always start the album from start to finish, and the more I listen to it, the more of a masterpiece I keep thinking it is. It's like you get it, like how everything pieces together.
Totally. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't like it when I first got it, but it just took, I don't know, I was expecting something different because Fury is different from all of them, and Fury just went so hard when that music video, like I literally, like I have Chromecast on my phone, so I connected my phone to my TV, and I had a whole bunch of family over and shit, and I put Fury on, and it's just like my heart kind of raced when I saw that music video and shit. I was excited about it, and it just went hard as fuck, and then there was a lot of sampling in it. But after I listened to it a couple times, it just works, man. It works. And then they were good enough on this booklet that they gave us. They listed all the lyrics on there, too. So you can sit there and find, you know, the brother and the Bethel brothers and all that shit.
Yeah. The best part of Hothead is when Violent J is like, 2 4-pound snapping turtles live in my toilet bowl drunk on Corona. I'm like, what the fuck is he talking about? It's so awesome because it's so off the wall. It's just like, man, what the fuck was he thinking when he wrote that shit? That whole album, what the fuck was he thinking when he wrote all that shit? It's all so crazy. Like, the lyrics on Night of Red Rum are so fucking crazy. Like, I think a lot of people aren't listening to the lyrics closely enough on that album because it's got some crazy shit on there.
Oh.
What's your favorite track on there?
I go to West Werner Ave a lot. I like Freedom a lot.
God, I felt you guys gonna hate me.
What's that?
All right, so what song do you think is going to become the new song for the Fago Armageddon? Because I'm thinking it's going to be Freedom, even though that seems
that
like
would
a
be
weird
awesome.
choice.
I would love to see them do that live.
Picture it.
Yeah. That would be a good one to do live.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me grab my CD so I can look at the
Oh,
tracks.
yeah, we're watching Cops again.
Nice.
Hell yeah, Brooklyn. Better stop at that school bus.
And the last verse on I Like It Rough is fucking crazy too. I think a lot of people don't like that song because they think it's a weird closer, but that song is hard.
Hell yeah, it is.
He's like some in that I Like It Rough, he's like, what kind of shit can we fit in? He's like, you want me splitting your shit in? What type of shit can we fit in? It's like, oh my god. That's some fucked up shit. Yeah. My favorite is probably between West Werner Ave, Freedom, and Game Over. Probably one of those three.
I like Red Rum, dude. That shit's so fucking hard.
Yeah, it is awesome.
The whole album's just fucking. I give it like definitely a 9 out of 10 for sure.
Solid. Yeah, I said on my show, or I said on somebody's show that I would give it like an 8 out of 10. But yeah, it's definitely good stuff.
The more I listen to it, the more it grows on me.
Definitely.
Like, that's how Little Box was when that first dropped. That shit grew on me. Like, I started listening to Toy Box. That's like the first one I heard. And then I just started listening to the rest of them. And then, like, Chicken Hunting caught on. And then Dead Body Man. And then it was like, then fucking that Cemetery Lady one.
Yeah, Cemetery Girl.
Yeah, Cemetery Girl. Fucking, oh, man. That was just dope, dude. It just grew on me after time. Now it's one of my favorites. Juggalo Brothers. Another one of my favorites.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, most definitely. The very first Juggalo song I ever heard was Mad Professor, and I was fucking hooked. Like, right from the very first lines of Mad Professor, I was like, well, this is my life now, I guess. Like, I could just, like, it was like a switch had flipped. That was like right after Juggalo Brothers came out.
One of my favorite eras, though, was Bizarre era, man. That shit was so fucking fresh, dude. Yeah. Everything about that era was so fresh. I don't even know what it was. Just at the same time as like when Freak Show was dropping, you know what I mean? And it was just so fucking dope back in the day.
Oh yeah. Yeah. You should be able to tell you the weather on the day every Joker's card was dropped. In every state.
Oh shit.
You know what happened to me the other day? I went and picked up my FFF, and I was sitting there scrolling through the vinyls, the ICP, and all of a sudden I scroll across the fucking X-rated version of fucking Tonal Love and see Shaggy 2 Dope's dick hanging across the cover. And I was like,
I have that CD in my closet.
I was like, there we go. I had to roll out the window to tell that story so I didn't fuck with the coffee girl here and picking up my wife for coffee.
Do you open the cover with your mouth like I do?
Hey, hold on. Hey, I'm gonna put on fucking right here. Here we go. Watch this. Why she's handing me the shit.
Oh, there goes my monetization.
I almost fucking blasted that shit by some construction workers today just for fun. So ruthless. He's like, I want to sodomize you till I lobotomize you.
Max got a twin on me, bro.
God damn, I'm hungry.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
8.4 miles. Turn right on Hilltown Pike.
Yeah, I thought Flip the Rat was kind of like mediocre, though. A lot of people on Twitter were saying they thought Flip the Rat was better than Fred, but not to me. I thought Flip was just, it was fine, but nothing too special.
I think what it is, like, a lot of people were disappointed with every release that's come out since The Calm, yet they still want to hang around. So when something as fresh as Fearless Fred Fury comes out, they don't know how to fucking take it.
Possibly.
That's my
I think Max signed up that fucking thing that Twisted got going on, win that shit, and then just like destroy all the tickets.
All right, thank you.
Take care.
That's so fucked.
Man, fuck! I get monetized. Shit.
Please tell me that you fucking blasted that just before you took off.
I did. I had to. She was looking at me weird the whole entire time. What the problem is I didn't want to play the music and fuck you guys up, so I had myself on mute while I was still playing it for the coffee girl. Like, I'll choke you with my panties, and she's just looking at me like I'm crazy. I'm just like staring forward.
The reality is that chick likes to get shit on, I bet. Like,
Well, at least she isn't one of those girls that white fucking back to front for fucking Yaya. The poopy girl. Poof the grim. Look at this lady over. He's supposed to be waving that sign around, and he's just sitting there all sad looking. Need to get to work,
because you got to wave that sign around. Get a better job, bro. Shit.
How much you get paid a day to do that? I always wonder.
I think they pay him like $50 for like 3 hours or some shit. Oh, he's vaping though. He's vaping.
Roll down your window and scream "Vape Life." See if he does anything.
Yo, what?
Yell "Vape Life."
Vape Life?
Like all pro style, like "Vape Life."
I don't even know what Vape Life is though, man.
Vape, vaping. Yeah.
Oh. Vape Life! Yeah! You love the dick, don't you?
That is Vape Life, bro.
Turtles.
I like how every time I play a little bit of the song, damn, that's a big ass fucking truck. Ooh, I don't understand how these landscaping companies get these big ass fucking lifted trucks.
Dude, did you move from one fucking stop to the next, or are you still at the same fucking stop?
No, I had to wait for people to go in front of me. It's just so fucking crazy over here.
I was confused for a second.
Oh no, man,
had a couple beers this morning and shit, man. I've been taking the back roads. We rolling.
Yeah, the other song that I said on my show that I thought was the weakest, other than WTF, is Shimmer, which I think a lot of people like Shimmer, but I wasn't really digging it.
I don't know. It kind of brought me back because I like it when he tells stories, but the only thing that really pissed me off about FFF is they don't talk about the carnival, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't talk about the carnival, and then I was like, Shimmer's the only thing that brings me back to like some kind of like dark feature story, but it's like, I don't know. It's like I thought they would, incorporate it because it seems like it's more of like a, kind of like an anthem for people that are fucking fight back, that are not doing shit with their lives and everything. You get it across, but I don't know. I was looking for like, a carnival anthem, bringing back the fucking shit, like,
Right.
But we don't need that.
Yeah, well, I think sooner or later they'll do another Mike Clark album, and that's when everything's really gonna fucking come together in a big way.
Yeah, then they use like 7 for a lot of this shit.
It's pretty much split. 7, Mike P, Straight Jacket, and Kuma. They do like between the 4 of them. That's most of the tracks, and then Game Over is Devereaux.
Hell yeah!
And seriously hilarious, I think, is Dr. Punch, which is.
Hey, can y'all hear me now?
Yeah.
Bro,
Jesus.
I mean,
okay, let me turn it down a little bit. Is that
yeah.
Just turn it down a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if we're excited about this because we just had to deal with like Lost and Found, and now we fucking got this, and like we're lifted up a little bit. It's like this.
That's what I was saying.
Fred, I mean, if I had to give Fearless Fred out of the Joker cards, let's say like a level 1 out of 10, I'd give it a fucking strong 8. I mean, it's definitely not the best, but it's up there for a while. I mean, Bang Pow Boom had a couple fucking hits in it that was pretty good. The Mighty Death Pop was kind of and then Lost and Found got kind of really bad, and then now they're back. I mean,
I can run through this quickly. Carnival of Carnage is a 10. Ringmaster's a 10. Riddlebox is a 10. Malenko's a 10. Chuckle Brothers is a 10. Shangri-La is a 7. Hell's Pit is a 8. Bang Pow Boom is a 7. Mighty Death Pop is a 9. I like it a lot. Sorry. Lost is a 4. Found is a 5. Fred Fury's an 8.
Wow. Pretty good.
Look at this dick rider.
Yeah. Hey, I like. He said that he adjusted himself in the chair. He was like, "Yeah, motherfucker."
Yeah.
And then the Tempest is just kind of like, well, whatever. I think the Tempest might be better than Shangri-La. I really don't think Shangri-La is that good.
I dig Shangri-La quite a bit.
Yeah, me too. I really like the sampler.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I remember though, like Shangri-La at a given point in time, like at the time that Shangri-La had come out, it was just like we made it to the 6th. We finally made it to the 6th. This gives Violent J a fucking boner. So, and on top of that, he lost all the weight and shit. So, Shangri-La coming out with like during its time and place. I could, I remember when I first listened to it, I sat in my living room, sat in my bedroom, laid on my bed with the CD and PS2, and just fucking listened to it. And I was like, okay, yeah, like I can definitely feel Jay's fucking positivity vibe on this.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's a heavy hitter. I think I'm the youngest Juggalo on here right now, and it's like I found ICP during the Hell's Bells.
Hell's Bells.
Hell's Bells.
No, I just took it.
The Hell's Bells score.
No. I found it during the Hell's Pit, and then my first concert I ever went to was Tempest. So fucking.
My favorite lead singer is Brian Johnson from Insane Clown Posse. With his album Hell's Bells.
Hell's Bells.
That's what's up.
Dude, you don't realize I don't drink coffee, so when I fucking took a sip of this hot ass motherfucker, dude. I'm an energy drink guy, man. I'm like an ice cold monster, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yes, definitely. I've drank many Monster ice cold.
Yeah.
I need to get
to drink. I'll work hard, man.
Yeah,
I need to get a fucking
Finger Law is only as good as it is because it is. It wasn't the 6 Joker scores that people differently, I think.
Is Brooklyn playing in traffic again?
Nah.
Okay, because
Getting a monster.
I'm hearing Mitch.
I guess I would call the Bizarre albums I'd call those a pair of 9s.
What would you say for the Calm? I want to know this since nothing's below a 7 at this point.
No, I said Lost was a 4 and Found was a 5.
No, the Calm.
Yeah, I know, but you said nothing's below a 7. I really don't think that's that good either. I'm gonna call that a 6.
Would you consider a 7 average or a 5 average?
Well, 7 is really good, but like, here's the thing: a 10 is like perfect. So to say that something is a 7, it's still really fucking good. It's just not perfect.
We're talking about dick sizes here.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
So,
5 average or a 7?
A 7's really good, but it's not as good as a 10.
That's my dick, dude. That's my dick you're talking about here.
Right. I might even go as let me think. The Calm. I really like Deadbeat Moms. I really like. What's the first track on the Calm? Rolling Over. I like that one. I like Off the Track. Yeah, I'd call that a 6.
Crop circles annoyed the shit out of me.
Right. I don't love Crop Circles. I don't love Will Be All Right. And Rosemary is almost really good, but I don't like the hook on it.
Yeah, because I think critically, The Calm is probably the worst ICP album that's come out.
I would give that to Lost. I would say Lost is the worst thing they've ever done. I don't know. I always say that I like every song ICP has ever done because whether it's the beat or the hook or the verses or the concept, there's something to like about every song they've ever made, except for the Chop Chop slide, which I hate. So, take that as you will.
See, I don't like Juggalo Island based off of the concept or anything else. Me, Juggalo Island, I just can't listen to it.
Well, then you're not allowed to come to the Juggalo Island, motherfucker.
That's fine, because the Juggalo Island is going to be right next to the fucking Girls Gone Wild Island, and I'll go there.
Listen, first off, we're going to take that bitch over. All those girls are going to go wild with Fago.
I used to not like Juggalo Island until I went to my first gathering a couple of years later, and then it was like, oh, now I get it.
Mitch, did you see the sign for the real Juggalo Island that they're trying to build at the gathering?
Nice.
Whoever's been pushing that has been pushing it for years now, and it's not realistic, and it will never happen.
Yo, you can buy an island for fucking cheap, man.
Yeah, but it's covered in snakes. Motherfucker, who's gonna remove the snakes?
Yeah.
Covered in snakes.
Motherfucker, listen. Yo, there's an island right now you can buy for like $500, but it's just covered from stem to stern with venomous snakes that'll kill you if they bite you.
I know. I think
100,000.
Johnny Depp's island's for sale.
From stem to stern with venomous snakes. Yeah, it's a good deal, man.
You can't even plant shit there. Like, you gotta have robots. Snake killing robots.
Oh, yeah. Go in there with the flamethrower.
I'm tired of all the snakes on this motherfucking plane.
Necessary Evil says, fuck Juggalo Juice. I like Juggalo Juice. That's a good one.
DJ don't like it either.
I like Juggalo Juice.
Hold on. Time out. What about how fucking he does a cover of fucking Ray Schremer's beat, and he does a cover for that for Juggalo Life, but then when he does the Adam 22 interview, he can't even say their name right.
Oh, is that what that is? The no type? Is that what that is? I didn't.
Yeah, it's Ray Schremer.
Gotcha.
Yeah, those guys are
Ray Schmurder.
I stick by what I said, G Prime. not a fan of that hook. I like that beat a lot. See, what's good about the Calm, I think, is the beats. And ICP made all those beats themselves. So, like, I wouldn't mind seeing a whole Joker's card just produced by ICP and nobody else.
Well, I can't remember. Didn't Shaggy 2 Dope do most of the turntables on Tempest?
Turntables a lot. He did a lot of turntables.
Yeah, he's even in Fred Fury. He's in the credits as doing the turntables. So
I know their credits are fucking huge for this album, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I love how they brought back the countdown and the Joker's cards in the book. That shit was dope.
Are you guys still tripping over the 6, 6, 5? I mean, goddamn.
They don't even. I'm glad you brought that up. They don't ever even explain that anywhere on the album. So if you were just listening to the album, you would wonder what the fuck they're talking about.
You gotta go do your research, man. It's in the hidden Jugganati temple files, man. We got all the meanings of all that shit, bro.
Right.
I wish they would talk about it a little more. Or I hope they do talk about it a little more on the next CD or something.
Yo, can you imagine that they make 6 more fucking Joker's cards, though? Or what is it, 7 more?
They're saying 6 and, the 2 more in this deck and then 5 more.
They already said that that's what they're doing. Violent J has already confirmed that. And he said that each set is going to end with a Shangri-La and a Hell's Pit.
I said that shit a long time ago when we first started hearing the 665. I was like, what if it's like, we're going to do another 6 and then 5?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, but if it's 5, I mean, what do you think the 17th Joker cards are going to be?
It's going to be Shangri-La and Hell's Pit. That's what he said.
It's going to be recorded in a fucking nursing home.
Well, I don't know. What if he fucking gets old timers before you can fucking remember it?
Then that's gonna make the sound fucking awesome. Like, I want to hear the ramblings of a crazy 70-year-old man.
Oh yeah, he's gonna sound like the original recordings of Dirty Old Bastard for the song "Bitches." He's just gonna be ripped his blood.
Man, the last one's gonna be the best one to watch.
I don't know. I've been saying that I still think that the best album of ICP's career is ahead of them. Like I still think that they're gonna make a CD that we all agree is the best shit they've ever done.
Dude, the lyrics on the last album, they're gonna do a remake of Burner Avenue. It's gonna say we're gonna ride down to West Burner Avenue and hit you with our walkers.
They're gonna have a hard time beating Great Malenko, in my opinion, man, or Juggle Brothers.
Dude, what if Jace decides to set them down and do an all acoustic Joker card?
I mean,
yo, that would be lit. I would be happy.
I wouldn't be into that.
Dude, I would be hella happy for that.
I mean, if it was good,
maybe a side project.
You have to think about this though, Max. Like Malenko and Juggalo Brothers both had fucking, mad studio quality and just had, they had a huge budget. I would say that, FFF is probably the closest that they could get to it on their own.
I would definitely co-sign the FFF is up there with them, but it wasn't just the Slash shit or the fucking the music company like shit. It was more like those albums just spoke to me, like Great Malenko, dog. Like I don't know, I thought Jekyll Brothers up there, but
they'll never be able to, they'll need Mikey Clark to match it. It's the only way. The only way, I think. I mean, maybe they could prove me wrong, but you can't get Malenko, Riddlebox, Juggalo Brothers quality without Mike Clark. If you ask me.
So all right, that's our next tactic. We got to get Mike Clark to make another Joker's card. Get on it, fellas.
He better. He was fucking at the Astronomicon, so what I really hope now is that ICP doesn't have some kind of a fucking bitch fit over it. You know how they are.
I don't know. Personally, with me, like, I just avoid all that shit. I avoid all them shows, all their shit. I'm done with them. But
Rudy was at Astro last year. So.
Who?
Rude Boy.
Was that Astro? Good for him?
Yeah. He was at the first one, yeah. And ABK was it both of them?
Yeah.
Who the fuck knows? But they cannot afford to burn a bridge with Mike Clark. That would be really petty, childish.
Hey, well, I don't want to sound crazy for saying this, but do you think a lot of their accomplishments that they made back in the day was due to Alex Abyss and his decisions that he made for them?
Alex
Yes.
that shit running right, man.
Yeah, because
yeah.
since Alex left, nothing's been the same. I know that they had a bad business deals and everything, but I've always wondered.
Yeah, don't quote me on that. I'm going to say yes off the top of my head.
Definitely
I'd have to give that thought.
I definitely have to say I think Alex Abyss did a tribute to a lot during that time.
Yeah, well, he got
a lot
them
of people
that.
have felt that since Billy Bill took the reins. You know, ever since
Especially
Billy
that
Bill
voice on the fucking Juggalo Brothers. Oh my god, bro. Alex took that fucking, like, you can just get the feeling of it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
What? He was a shifty, beady-eyed, scantless, heartless son of a bitch bastard devil.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Yes, well done.
Well, mission accomplished. Here you go. A candle from Hassad. Dead air.
There.
I'm looking at the comments, people saying whatnot.
Whatnot, y'all?
There's comments? I didn't know because Josh didn't let us know.
Yeah, I'm just watching. I haven't been used super chat too lately, so.
Oh, shit. Josh says, I ain't about that life, motherfucker. I don't tell you, you tell me. Oh.
Arrived at address 157. Unlocked.
We're about to shoot this big old half a pound of heroin up my arm, guys, so. JK. I don't do that shit.
Yeah, we have been going.
All right, dog. I'll see you on the other side.
Hell yeah. Nah, good on that.
Yeah, I'm wondering now though if the next if the next Joker's card is going to be all super happy friendly now, or if they're going to stick with the fury of it all.
Who knows?
Because I'm
It really depends, man.
getting played out on that happy friendly bullshit.
Maybe
I
it'll
like it, but they're pushing it.
Maybe it'll go into how Sub Fury was a part of the carnival, and then it'll start with the new character and bring them in. Which people still speculating what that's going to be, but I've heard a bunch of different shit in the album. It's hard to tell.
Lost was very depressing, and I think that was actually the emotion that they were looking for.
The most depressing thing about it is it sucked. That's harsh. I think it's all right, but it's weak.
I liked it. To be totally honest. Unpopular opinion.
I mean, I like it too in the sense that I like if I was on a desert island and it was Lost or fucking Taylor Swift or some shit, I would gladly have a great time listening to Lost. Just compared to other ICP, it's of the week.
If it was Violent J or Taylor Swift, which one on the island, which one would you pick?
Oh, Taylor Swift.
Man, that's a fucked up question. It is, because I think I'm gonna say Violent J, but it's...
Yeah, Taylor Swift might actually get annoying after a while.
Wait. What if it was Violent J's Southwest Lover?
Yeah.
I just fucked Mitch up like a month.
And put my face on the album cover.
What if Violent J actually came out with that album?
It would be awesome. I think it would be hilarious, and it would be nice fan service to the old school Juggalo.
He does like a R&B track where it's all like jealousy.
Yeah, that song is awesome too.
I swear to God,
I'm overpowered by jealousy.
It's gonna come where it's gonna be like like on Big Baby Records.
and it's going to be the compilation of all the best love songs from ICP, and it's going to be called Southwest Lovers.
Remember that song that Shaq did one more part of?
If I'm somehow right, I will not be surprised.
Remember that shit? Did that week that I don't want nothing to do with this shit. It was one of them love song things. I don't know
what are you talking about?
That song that Jay did that Shags didn't want no part of.
Oh, wait, do you mean the family song or what? I mean, there's probably a few of them.
It's one of them ones with oh man, he was dressed up like in a fucking. He made a fucking video for it, I think. He was dressed up in like a fucking silky robe.
The Krayshawn song, right?
Yeah, dude, that's what it was.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Turn right on Rickard Road.
So I'll be rolling, dude.
I like that song.
Well, what do you guys think about all these things that you hear about Jay always trying to fuck everybody, like him trying to fuck Krayshaw and him trying to fuck Nova Rockefeller?
Totally.
Yeah, don't bill him.
He's just trying to hit everything he can get.
Yeah. On that Adam 22 interview, he was like, if my dick fell off, I could never make music again. Just where would the inspiration come from?
Damn.
Pretty funny.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Damn.
You know, I think they need to go. They need to stick to the way they were when all the fucking parents were fucking like boycotting their music and shit, man. That's what made them fucking pop.
Yeah.
It's hard to do that now these days because back then, you know, like we were witnessing a very rebellious era.
Yeah. Yep.
Like everything was rebellious. The music, TV, fucking all types of shit. Now, basically, you fart in the wrong direction and you've offended somebody.
Yeah.
But not really. But then again, it's not shocking anymore. I mean, we have school shootings every other day. People are dying. We're at war. You can cuss on TV. Porn's everywhere. So they're not as shocking as they were back in the 90s. You know, two guys wearing fucking face paint saying fucking the craziest shit.
Yeah. I mean, you know, like, but even in the 70s, there was something of shock value. I mean, like, Alice Cooper and Kiss were considered shock.
Yeah,
and then ICP comes in for our generation, and that's shock value. What we got for shock value around this time? Tekashi 6ix9ine snitching on a motherfucker in order to get out of jail time.
I bet if Eminem made "I Like It Rough," it would be fucking national news just for the lyrics in there.
Right.
Hey,
no one's gonna hear about it since it's ICP.
Well, hold on. That brings me to the big question. Did you know that, you know, Tekashi 6ix9ine's manager was fucking his baby's mama? They robbed him, and they put a hit on him. And then this motherfucker has to do 50 years in prison for just using them for publicity to get fucking views. That's some fucked up shit, though. Because you know that everybody's jammed out to Tekashi 6ix9ine once in a while. I mean, that guy has like, what, 300 million views on each one of his videos? He was like the hottest thing in the world. He was the hottest thing in the world for like 6 months.
He sucks and his music sucks.
Oh, you never jammed out to Gummo?
Fuck no.
Oh, come on.
I hate
me and
that.
Me and CPN had a conversation. The dude's dope. His music's dope. Him being an immature dude and using the gang life to get popular was like...
No, they all suck. They're all alike. Lil Pump, fucking trash. Even
I always hope he would. I always thought he would play
trash.
I always thought he would play at the Gathering, man. I always did. I thought Tekashi 6ix9ine would play at the Gathering one day.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people ended up making fun of fucking Waka Flocka Flame for being announced that he was going to be performing at the Gathering the first year that he did it, and he fucking rocked the shit out.
Yeah, he jumped out in the crowd. He was fucking owning it.
Like, Tekashi will probably end up being the same.
Bullshit. If Tekashi ever plays the Gathering, he's going to get crap thrown at him.
Oh, definitely.
No, you know, Tekashi's best bet is to move down to Mexico and become a Latin singer and just hide out down there if he gets out, because he's not going to be safe in the U.S.
Oh, no.
Tekashi 6ix9ine, we're talking about Lacey Anthony.
You know, If you guys know who Theo Vaughn, the comedian, is, he has a podcast and he was making fun of Tekashi 6ix9ine the other day, talking about how's this motherfucker gonna hide when he has a 6ix9ine tattooed on the side of his face?
Exactly.
What is he gonna get a job at a Skittles factory? He was clowning on him in this fucking podcast. Go on YouTube and punch in Theo Vaughn 6ix9ine. He fucking roast on him for like 10 minutes.
Have you seen Chris D'Elia do his Eminem impression?
No.
That shit is the fucking best.
Dude, when Chris D'Elia fucked up that fucking Logan Paul guy, fucking dissed on the Logan dude, fucking, that was priceless.
Oh, Chris D'Elia should play The Gathering. I think he would do awesome.
Who was that has somebody made so they were a comedian, they did a show at The Gathering, and then they turned around and then they did a whole bit on it in their comedy special. It was Patton Oswalt, I think. Was it Patton Oswalt?
I know his face. I can't think of his name off the top of my head, but I definitely know who you're talking about. I think his name is Joe DeRosa. Joe DeRosa, that's who that is.
Yeah, he's like, I went to the Gathering of the Juggalos, and this motherfucker, whoop whoop.
Yeah.
He said I was scared to death.
Yeah.
But they paid me so much, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that was Joe DeRosa. He's like, and then I did it again.
Juggalo.
He talked about riding in the golf cart with Upchuck, and then somebody threw a Fago and hit Upchuck, and he was like, I'm hit. Yeah. Fuck that guy, though. I hate when anybody plays The Gathering and then turns around and talks shit about it afterwards.
Well, I mean, not everybody. Ric Flair.
Yeah.
I can't be mad at that guy for shit that happened to him because he got hit in the fucking head with a fucking can of Fago. He just like wiped his face off and he's like, okay, and he fucking just walked off the stage.
Yeah, it just depends. Like Tom Green talked shit about Juggalos too, but he was there during the Tila Tequila thing, so it's like, well, that's our fault. Looking like fucking dumbasses. What do you expect people to think?
Well, at the same time, this is Tom Green we're talking about. Tom Green made fun of himself for having fucking testicular cancer.
Tom Green rocks, and he did the ICP theater after that too. So he probably wasn't that serious about it, but
right.
Still,
Pauly Shore would probably be one that I would like. Pauly Shore would probably be one person that I'd be upset about if I ever heard him say something negative about The Gathering.
Yeah, he should play The Gathering.
He has, like.
Oh, he has. Back. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, they've nugged on the knees.
Tom Green.
I'd like to see Tom Green. Yeah. Tom Green rocks. I'm a big fan.
No, Tom Green used to fucking bang fucking Kat Von D back in the day. I was like, damn, Tom.
God, how does he pull these like?
Yeah, he pulls these hot ass girls, and he's so fucking weird.
Daddy,
would you like some sausage? Daddy, would you like some sausage links?
Attracted to his confidence, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It has to be.
That's why Andy Dick had to go to guys.
Dude,
Andy
oh my God. You guys want to see the most crazy interview ever? Go to an old school interview of Andy Dick on fucking Adam 22 when he's talking shit about Joe Rogan on there.
Oh, really?
Crazy. Yeah.
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, but nobody likes Andy Dick, so.
I used to like Andy Dick. I still think he's fine, but he had that TV show on MTV that was pretty funny.
No, it wasn't.
I thought it was.
I seriously, like, I watched a couple episodes of the Andy Dick show, and I was just like, it looks like he's fucking just biting off Tom Green. He's the comedian that is famous for being famous. Yeah. He's like the Kardashians of the comedy world.
Well, he keeps getting arrested for showing his dick on stage. That's happened to Andy Dick like 3 times, I think.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. And he has I think it's Andy Dick and like Ivanka Trump. It's like an old talk show interview, and he keeps touching her, and it's really awkward.
I bet.
That was back when Ivanka Trump she could go on a talk show and it wasn't a weird thing.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, of course it'd be creepy. Take a look at this face. It looks like a topographical map of Colorado. So.
Yeah, that's true. Just look at him. Like, if you don't know you're dealing with a creep when you talk to Andy Dick, then you need to you need to get better at reading people.
Yeah, he's definitely a people.
He's not funny to me, and he's not really even that fun to look at.
I like his humor. I don't like that he's such a fucking creep to people all the time, but I thought he was funny back in the day.
The only thing that I found that was actually even remotely funny was when he started doing the Comedy Central roasts, when he roasted William Shatner. That was the closest thing to something funny that he did that I could say that I enjoyed, but I think I enjoyed more along the lines of watching Shatner give his fucking reactions.
Yeah, I don't think I saw that one.
It wasn't that bad. Like, Andy Dick only did, I think, 2 or 3 Comedy Central roasts.
Yeah.
Like, and every time that he's done them, he's played characters.
Yeah.
So, like, he's not roasting as Andy Dick. He's roasting as a character played by Andy Dick.
Oh, really? Yeah, that sounds annoying.
So, like, well, it's Andy Dick. So, like, he did do one where he was, like, the plastic surgeon. He was the plastic surgeon for Pamela Anderson, and then he was, like, the love child of Kirk and Spock in another one.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah, he is kind of an asshole. Now that we're talking about him a little bit more, there was I think, like, he used to, like, do coke with Phil Hartman's wife and stuff, and then she fucking went crazy.
And killed Phil Hartman.
Right. So, fuck him, I guess. I don't know.
All right, I'm back.
Okay.
I was ordering McDonald's.
Pretty much everybody is logged off, so I think this is kind of wrapping up.
Yeah, I'm about to end it here in a minute.
Yeah, I'm about to get out of here as well. So.
Yeah, and this phone conversation has caused my fucking battery to die on my phone.
Well, there you go.
Put it to you this way: I've had my phone plugged in about 90% of the time. I started at 73%. Right now, my phone is at 13%.
Damn.
Well, when I use the Hangout app on my phone, it just fucking dies.
Well, thanks everybody for tuning in to this episode, and
cool.
Catch y'all later.
Yeah, I'm getting out of here too.
Peace out, everybody.